Oh, no, Tyler McGill on the mound?
So you do know the fan is loud.
Yeah. Last season, 25 starts, 98 record, ERA 4.70, 126.1 innings, 141 hits, 58 walks, 105 strikeouts, whip 1. What's whip stand for? 1.5.
Walks and hits per innings pitched.
Nito? Thomas Nito's back?
Uh-huh.
Nito is the catcher, Alonso first, Iglesias short, Stewart right, Thompson center, Kaulo left, Lindor. No, Iglesias second, Lindor short, Beatty third. Did I say that right? Whatever.
Who's Colway and Thompson?
I don't know. Wish I knew.
Brandon Nimmo has taken the lessons he's learned from the last two springs when he only played a minimal number of games later in spring.
So Brendan Nimmo is not going to start in the first couple of spring training. Yeah, I don't see the resemblance, and I don't think that's him. By the way,
That is him.
that's not him. You dope. That's one of the coaches. You dope.
Him
There's
right
no
there?
way that's him because
That's Harrison Bader.
he looks completely different from what I've seen him. He looks like he's on the juice. Like
They literally just said Harrison Bader.
he's got a little beefier. He needs to get tested for steroids. Tyler McGill.
Last year made
Who's he pitching to?
second most on the club. Brendan Donovan leads off with the Cardinals.
That's low.
Spring training baseball is a fastball.
Fastball counts 1-0. Donovan, 284 average last season, 11 homers, 34 RBI, 787 OPS. Counts 1-0 next pitch.
Seems to get earlier and earlier every year.
It's a strike. Fastball counts 1-1. Scratch the couch.
Look for a little split finger that he has developed, which he hopes will be in a very effective.
Next pitch.
Excuse me.
To go with that fastball.
Excuse me.
In deference
Sir?
to Kodai Senga, whose
Excuse me.
pitch he imitated.
Oh, he hit him on the kneecap. So Donovan's going to go to first base. What's up, Lane? You ready for baseball, bro? The dead mice in my mom's shed, they were like all different breeds and different sizes. Yeah, like one was brown, one was black, one was white. They got fucked up by the trap. It's the jaws. Little babies. Some of them. Whatever. They're tearing apart the kitchen. Newt Bar. Ball counts 1-0. I'm not going to read their stats from last season. Counts 1-0. This will be the fifth pitch from McGill.
What happens to the other guy? He got on base?
He got hit on the kneecap by the pitch. The ball counts 2-0. McGill looking like how he looked last year, off target and freaking hitting batters. Way to start the preseason, New York Metropolitans. Next pitch.
He had never been to Japan. He had never spoken Japanese. But he became a folk hero.
That's a ball way outside. Fastball counts 3-0.
No, it's strike.
Oh, they called it a strike. Never mind. Counts 2-1. There's a man on first for the Cardinals and no outs.
As a result of his tour with the Japanese team.
There's a look at Alonso. Donovan leading off on first base. Next pitch. That's right over the head of Beatty. Base hit left field. Man on first and second base. Tyler McGill still looks like Tyler McGill.
He had a 1.575 whip. That's going to have to change. You can't spend the entire game with this many runners on base. 141 hits and 126 innings.
How do you feel about the Mets? Right now in preseason, Tyler McGill looks like he needs to get loose. That's how I feel, Aim. That bounced away in the dirt. Missed with the fastball again. That's like the fifth or fourth time he's missed with that 96-mile-per-hour fastball. Counts 1-0 with two men on for Cardinals.
Sent to the minors, which messed up his whole year.
That's Jordan Walker, the right fielder for the Cardinals. That's currently up at bat.
And he spent the winter in Jupiter.
Next pitch.
Working with Jose Oquendo.
Swing and a miss. That's the cutter. Make the count 1-1.
Cardinals had a weird offensive year last year. They were 5th in the league in home runs, 7th in on
They
base.
still doing the
6th in
pitch
slugging,
clock?
right? Should have a good
I don't think they're doing the pitch clock in spring training. Actually, I don't know, but that was a swing and a miss. Counts 1 and 2. Because look, the pitch clock is not there.
Do they usually show it up there?
Yeah.
I would say very few. There's Ollie Marmol, who in his first year won an NL Central title last year.
That bounces away. That'll advance the runners to second and third. Counts 2 and 2.
All right, little sloppy start here.
A little sloppy start.
That's a ball that's got to be handled there by Nito. Trying to pick it. We see more and more catchers trying to pick those kind of short hop sliders.
Counts 2 and 2.
Trying to fight his way back after being taken off the 40-man roster. He signed a 2-year deal before last year, so he's still under a major league contract, but down on the depth chart.
Smacked it, fouled it, third base side.
It's figured out Francisco Alvarez with Omar Narvaez as his backup this year.
Yeah.
So, Nito
2-2 count.
is trying to play for everybody else. That's how that works, right? 29 other teams out there might need a catcher at some point. Infield back with nobody.
That's a little bit on the outside. Full count now for Walker. That was pitch 13 from McGill Lane.
The plan is for the bench starters first time around to throw 2 innings or 30 pitches. Remember, they have the spring training rule that you can come out in the middle of an inning and go back in.
Oh, cracked it.
Left
field.
Gets too high. So here he's already thrown 14 pitches without an out.
He doesn't want to make contact.
So if he gets to 20, they can take him out,
Yeah,
bring somebody else in, and then send him back out there for the
Probably mad I didn't give him treats last night. Full count. Man on second and third for the Cards. This will be pitch 15 from McGill.
73 and sunny.
Cracked it. Fouled it. Left field. Fastball again from McGill. Mets home opener at Citi Field on March 28th.
You got to get your work in. And if you didn't throw enough pitches, Gary, you would go on the mound again and throw on the side. But usually your first start would be 3+ innings in the 80s in those days. And then you were really
He wants to be your co-host.
told not to use your breaking pitches, mostly all fastballs. Ninth pitch of the
Glad somebody does.
He struck him out.
He struck him out there. 91-mile-per-hour pitch. One down.
Now the Cardinals, 71 and 91 last.
71 and 91 was the Cardinals' record. They were the last in the NL Central.
Since 1958, 1959. So that's what they'll be trying to avoid.
Next man up.
In a very competitive National League Central. We saw that.
Was that a fastball for a strike? Counts 0-1.
Since 1990. That's also the last time they finished in last place, which they did last year. Here's Ivan Herrera, who figures to be the backup to Wilson.
Next pitch. That's Herrera that's up at bat.
A little bit of big league talent.
A little low. Did it get in? No. Counts 1-1 for Herrera.
Fascinating that the Cardinals, who had Yadi Molina for a decade and a half, now have Wilson Contreras and
Next
Ivan
pitch.
Herrera, both of whom are back first.
1-1 count. In the dirt. 2-1 count.
Magneto, and it's 2-1. Molina was so special that they needed him behind the plate, whether he hit or not, but he made himself into a very dangerous hitter. What I mean by that, good in RBI situations. He wasn't a guy that was lots of home runs or lots of RBIs.
Hit. That's going to bring the runner in from third. Second to first. Iglesias to Alonso gets the out. 2 outs. 1-0 St. Louis. Man on third.
Molina loomed large last year.
Molina retired, right?
Because by bringing in
I thought so.
Contreras, who is not Molina in just about every way, it created a lot of unease. Yeah. Around the
Wasn't he the guy that got drafted in like 1998?
It wasn't just how good a catcher he
Low
was.
pitch.
He was
Looked like a
the
fastball. Counts 1-0.
just
Oh,
took
were you tired,
care
sir?
of so much that relieve other people of
This is going to be pitch 22 from McGill.
It's like the whole team sacked. Baker,
That's not even close. Way outside fastball. Counts 2-0.
A lot of chirping back and forth from the pitching staff to Wilson Contreras.
I feel like I look more like Tyler McGill right now than I look like Bader.
Yadier did, but that's a bad place to be if you're a team, especially if you just gave that guy Wilson Contreras a big contract.
Popped it up, fouled it back. Counts 2-1.
Atmosphere has changed for stolen bases since Molina retired.
Oh, Molina made his debut in 2004, but wasn't he drafted like 98 or 90? I don't know.
While Molina was playing for them and every other team. That's like Ricky Henderson against the world. That's right.
Pitch. Strike.
Baker takes fastball, called strike. No, he has not called it.
What? That's a strike, 2-2.
Ramon De Jesus, and I think he thought it was strike 3.
And yeah, you saw that Tyler McGill was walking off the mound. He thought it was strike 3. It's strike 2.
Well, the ump did the whole.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, he confused McGill. He confused me. 2-2 count, 2 outs, man on third. Pitch. A little low. Full count.
Here we go, right down the middle.
Oh, he did. Yeah, he did the. It was really 2-2. Yeah, so even the umpires are shaking off the ring rust here. Next pitch. Popped up. Right field, foul, and back. That was pitch number 26 for McGill.
See him in there. Good call. Think about this. Baker
Score is 1-0. Cards have a man on third base. Look, there's the pitch count. They are doing the pitch count. Swing and a miss. Got him there with the fastball. 3 outs, finally. Mets will be up after this. We're heading to bottom of the first. I like their hats. The blue brim with the orange.
The finely crafted Volkswagen Taos.
It's better than this.
Just right. Get 1.9% APR financing for 48 months plus a $500 customer bonus on a new
Yeah, I guess.
Taos or Tiguan.
What are you having for lunch? This?
Climate
My
researchers
post-workout shake.
That's because
So your body doesn't eat your muscles?
their devices and infrastructure with Lenovo ThinkPads and powerful edge-to-cloud solutions, delivering faster insights and increased performance, giving them the scale to stay ready for
What do you think of that first inning, Lane?
Make amazing happen.
Because I know you're going to ask me, but I'm going to beat you to the punch and ask you. Looked like Tyler McGill needed to shake off the offseason, right?
Couldn't scratch these tickets with just 2 hands, so I multiplied them.
Jeremy, this is extremely weird.
Is it that? Or is it extremely awesome? Now I can scratch for 50 times the winnings, 100 times.
Fucking weird commercials, man.
Couldn't you scratch them one at a time?
I'm a classic, man.
More winnings could be in your hands with the Extreme Multiplier Series from the New York Lottery. It took 138 iterations to refine the Tiguan chassis, but it also took 189 pizzas.
I wonder who's leading off. Nimmo's not.
Probably Lindor.
Lindor will lead off? Oh, McGill's not playing in the preseason either.
Yes, he is. He just pitched.
I mean, McNeil. McNeil. We're coming out of commercial break now. Alonso's playing first, though.
McNeil usually plays second, right?
So Lindor and Alonso, is that the only Mets starters that are in this game, right? Oh, Beatty. Beatty's third.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Nito's going to be a starter.
No, Alvarez is the starter. LV.
Oh, here we go. Stewart, Lindor, Alonso, Beatty, Vientos, Iglesias, Thompson, Nito, Cowley. Swing and a miss from Stewart.
Oh, DJ Stewart.
I think DJ Stewart kind of looks like Juan.
He does.
Zach Thompson is pitching for the Cards last season. 25 games, 9 starts, 5-7 record, ERA 4.48. Next pitch counts 0-1. That got in. Was that a curve?
Yeah.
Yeah, counts 0-2. Thomas, what's up, Thomas? Thank you for the thumbs up. Thanks for popping by. Next pitch. Stewart had 11 homers last season. What? I don't know about that. I need to see that again. Struck him out, 1 out.
Too close to take.
All right, Francisco Lindor is coming up for the first time today. Fans here in St. Lucie will give him a nice cheer.
But then he came back to the big leagues and he actually made some good starts for the Dodgers. Yeah, weird year.
All right, here we go.
7 during those minor league innings.
Little high.
Takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0. Lindor, 31 home runs last season, 31 stolen bases, 98 RBIs in 160 games. Next pitch. That was low. Counts 2-0. 2-0 for Francisco Lindor.
Last year he played 160 games despite a bad elbow. The year before he played 161 games despite fracturing his finger.
Inside ball, 81 mile per hour pitch, counts 3-0.
It's kind of hard to cross up when no one's on base either. I mean, come on, guys. But this is the things that'll happen.
Next pitch.
So he's waiting for the express. He gets a local. Pretty good job of framing that, though, considering he didn't know it was coming.
Lindor yanks that one left field for a hit. Lindor will take a single.
Francisco gets his spring training off to a good start.
All right, Mets are on first, no outs.
He got it started early. Fastball down the middle.
Good leg kick there, swing through, good rotation.
On top of that, and pulled it between the hole. In the hole between third and shortstop.
Nice. Hit it between short and third. All right, Pete Alonso, Courtney's favorite Met. Strike. That looked like a curve again, babe. Counts 0-1. Alonso, 46 home runs last season and 118 RBIs. Didn't he have like a couple of steals last year, though, too? I know. Alonso hits that one over towards the pitcher. Should be a double play ball. Out at second. He dropped it. He dropped it at second. Mets have 2 on.
No, 1 on.
Oh, who? Oh, and he caught it. Didn't bounce.
He caught it.
Oh, I thought it bounced. Never mind. So 2 outs. Alonso. Oh, he did catch it.
Makes the turn, takes his time, and makes a nice throw.
He dropped it on the transfer.
Oh, he dropped it on the transfer. I got confused. So Alonso is safe on first. Lindor out at second. Beatty takes a pitch in the dirt. Looked like a curve. Counts 1-0. That was either a curve or a sinker. Beatty, 9 home runs last season, 34 RBIs in 108 games. One of the baby Mets.
A lot of off-season work to try and firm up his top hand and get the ball in the air more. We'll change those things around.
Yanked it. Hit over towards first, and he's out. And the inning's over.
This year, I got serious about my taxes. I met with a TurboTax expert because I had 2 full-time jobs, lawyering and nanny, all on my own.
Count on me, Mia. I'll file your taxes for you with 100% accuracy guaranteed.
I'm too tired to smile.
Make your moves count. Intuit TurboTax. Let a full-service expert do your taxes for you as soon as today.
Dear Winter, we're coming. Our squad of vehicles.
All right, commercial break. Yo, Travis, my 4th year watching baseball with you. Has it been that long?
I guess.
Are you sure it's 4 and not 3? B, it's good to see you, man. Courtney, say hi to B. It's been a minute.
Hi, B.
I haven't seen him since last year.
Let's go places.
I'm glad you're back, man. We're heading to the top of the second. We'll put McGill back on the mound. It's 1-0 St. Louis. Want a watermelon?
What?
I was like this. I was like, want a watermelon? And then I took it away from him and he was like,
Suit up this season.
all right, here we go.
Shop.com and check out the largest selection of official jerseys,
McGill back on the mound.
collectibles, and more. Gear up with your bets at MLBshop.com. You can have your pants in there anyway.
Ball. Missed with the fastball. Counts 1-0. Unfortunately, the lights are not bright with the Mets. I wish we had a better team to watch. I feel you, man. Next pitch. Inside. Way inside. Counts 2-0 for, how do you say his name, babe?
Who?
You say Rivas or Hivas?
Rivas.
Rivas?
Rivas.
Rivas. Counts 2-0. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Fastball. Counts 2-1.
And I don't really know that much about the pants. You can probably speak to that better. All I know is that the jerseys.
You're telling me I can talk about sheer pants better than you?
Well, you can talk about uniform pants and how they fit and what they're supposed
Hit.
to be like. And
Got by Lindor. Rolls up. Center field. Leadoff single for the Cards. After that fastball. Tyler McGill's pants are see-through. Can you see through his pants?
and the numbers have shrunk to Lilliputian size.
His pants are see-through?
You
McGill?
spend your entire life
Yeah. B said
hitting in the cage.
you could see through Tyler McGill's pants.
So you can have a big name in the back and a big number. And very difficult for me to see him on the field right now. I mean, McGill, he's too big of a guy to have those little guys. Right. Come on.
Pitch to Kennedy. Strike. Counts 0-1.
What's happened is that in an effort to make the jerseys more athletic, thinner, stretchier, lighter weight, moisture wicking.
So they changes the material of the jerseys. Is that what they're talking about?
Look at the little letters, though.
Strike. Fastball. Counts 0-2.
Big number in those little letters.
Oh, it's not like that anymore.
Yeah.
Small letters, bigger numbers.
That really reveals the difference.
It stands out. Much
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like it either, actually.
emphatic way.
Hit. Oh my Lord, go foul. It does after fastball counts 0-2. Con man, we're back, baby. Travis, what's good, bro? What's up, man? My hair is long. I got a man bun now, so that's pretty good. And I'm just excited to get back to baseball, man. Counts 0-2. Thanks for coming back, man. Feel free to hit the like button if you want. Throw over to Alonso, not in time for the pickoff. Count stays 0-2 and a man on first for the Cardinals.
So last year, Alonso was
Hit. Could be a double play ball. Out at second.
What happened to the runner at first?
He didn't try to run. Double play.
He didn't run?
No, he didn't want to. He was mad. Watch. Oh, he tripped. Oh, he fell.
Oh.
2 outs. I'm going to the gym. I'm benching 160. Awesome, man. 2 outs. Next man up for St. Louis. Scott, the second. Ooh, that was close. Counts 1-0. That's a ball.
Scott's an interesting guy. You know how they have the 20 to 80 scouting scale? They called him an 80 runner. Last year in the minor leagues, Victor Scott.
Fastball, foul, and back. Counts 1-1.
Single A and double A. 94. So an 80 major league.
Hey, you got all my support, man. Conman says, I see I'm trying to make videos for YouTube this year. I'll keep you posted. Yeah, man. Let me know. Counts 1-1 for Scott. Pitch 38 for McGill. Hit. Fouled it on the third base side. Counts 1-2.
So he came by his running ability, honestly. There's a nice little souvenir. Oh, he's giving it to his dad.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out with a fastball. 3 outs. Better inning there from McGill. Mets will be up after this commercial break. Score is still 1-0 St. Louis.
Studies show reading together in early childhood helps create lifelong attachments.
Man, I'm so glad you guys are all coming back from last year.
Good night, Gorilla. Good night, Camel. Good night, Hippopotamus. Good night, Giraffe.
Oh, shit. Charles, you're back. Charles, you're back. What's up, my guy? Good to see you. Imagine we get Bellinger, Martinez, Neal, and Monty and Chapman tomorrow. Good afternoon from Nassau, Bahamas. Oh, man, I want to go to the Bahamas. I hear in the Bahamas, they treat tourists like gold. Yeah. In the Bahamas on the resorts?
Resorts or the actual locals?
The resorts.
All resorts treat you like royalty.
Let's go places.
You're in paradise? Oh, man, I wish I was there, man. My parents, on their wedding anniversary, they went to the Bahamas for 5 days. It's all my places to go to, but I also want to go to Singapore. What's wrong with Singapore?
What's in Singapore?
Sightseeing. Singapore, Germany, Switzerland, Paris.
Italy.
What?
Italy.
Italy, Bahamas.
This is St. Francis Heart Center, and greater lives here.
Mark Vientos leads off, hits a foul. Conman said hi to you. Conman said hi to you.
Who?
Conman.
Hi.
9.5 million visitors last year to the Bahamas. Bro. Travis go to Fiji. Yeah, and the Philippines is also on there. Got a 1-1 count here for Vientos, one of the baby Mets. Next pitch. Hit by the pitcher over to second. And Vientos out at first. 1 down.
You see the Cardinals defense.
Wait a second, it's the second inning.
Well,
What are you, Keith?
we're lucky we didn't get to it in the 5th. Gambo was at shortstop, which I find interesting because Mason Wynn is their shortstop of the future and has a little procedure early in camp, but he should be back soon.
Let's go say Iglesias on the second base today.
All right, Iglesias up at bat, took a ball. Played in Triple-A last year, had 28 games under his belt, counts 1-0. Next pitch. That was pitch 16 from Thompson. Ball, 2-0 count. I'm a Baltimore Orioles fan. Hey, man, rep your team. I've got, like, so many different subscribers that have so many different fan bases. Phillies fans, Braves fans, Mariners fans, Yankees fans. Everybody's welcome, man. I liked Ripken. Remember Ripken? Ripken was on the Orioles, right? Ripken Jr., Cal Ripken Jr. I liked watching him towards the end of his career. I was rooting for the old guy. Counts 3-1 for Iglesias. Oh, here's one.
He's growing his hair back out.
Does it exactly the way the textbook
I like
tells
it
you to
short.
do it. And
I didn't.
Gold Glove caliber shortstop.
Foul. Full count.
Only doing
was just snatch the ball. Yeah, because his hands are just so incredible. There's such a flair to the way he plays.
Full count for
When
Iglesias.
I watch Lindor Field,
Ooh, that was high. Did he go around? Nope. He did not go around. He's walked. Mets again have a man on first base.
As far as his shortstop and his positioning, his feet, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to watch. I asked Lindor about it afterward, and he said, that when he was in Cleveland and Iglesias was in Detroit, he said, they would have little defensive battles. But he said he loved taking ground balls next to him. He said,
that's inside and low to Thompson. We got Thompson versus Thompson.
there's
Here we go. I was probably at work, B. Swing and a miss from Thompson. Counts 1-1. Last time Baltimore Orioles won a World Series championship was 1983 against the Philadelphia Phillies. I remember Ripken Sr. imagining the Orioles shows how old I am. 1-1 count. What was the baseball card? Hit over towards left field by third. Out at first. Damn. 2 outs. Iglesias is on second. What was the baseball card where the guy's holding the bat and he got pranked? Someone wrote fuckface underneath the knob of the bat.
I don't know. I've never seen them.
It's worth a decent amount of money.
No one noticed that taking the picture?
I follow the Orioles from 1972. You're a loyal fan, Charles. You watch American football or no? Ball to Thomas Nito. Last season played in 22 games. Nothing to report. Counts 1-0.
Somebody told me today, and it's the truth, that Francisco Alvarez is the 4th highest paid Mets catcher this year.
Hit.
Nito.
And Nito is way out at first. 3 outs. That's the end of 2.
Nito can't hit.
Too soon, Jack. A walk and one left. One up the third.
Travis, you getting sticker shock? This doubled in prices last time we spoke. Not really. I have a really good job right now, so
Optimum fiber internet gives you speeds up to 8 gig.
Wow, that's fast.
The fastest in the New York Tri-State. And combine internet with Optimum Mobile to save up to $15 a month.
I want to try to find out what that card was
Optimum customers
while we're in commercial.
$180 a year on internet when they have mobile.
I'm flat.
So
There's so many.
They're talking about the GOAT, our greatest software of all time.
It makes more sense.
Add Optimum Mobile starting at $15 a month and unlock our greatest software of all time.
Billy Ripken. It was a Billy Ripken card, and they wrote fuckface underneath the knob of his bat. Yeah, that card is worth some money, that fuckface card. See if it's on eBay. Billy Ripken. Error card. Well, there's all different ones. Oh, that's cool, Charles. What's the football team you like to root for?
Well, it isn't only spring training for the big leaguers. The high school nines are getting themselves ready. This is Port St. Lucie High School. The Jaguars. Because Florida, they can play baseball all year round.
All right.
It's fascinating.
To the third inning we go.
Guys who opt to stay north in the off season. That's right.
Is that a different picture on the
There's
mound?
still a lot of them.
Yeah.
Hunter Parsons will pitch for the Mets in the third.
Hunter Parsons on the mound.
On 2 hits.
Played in AA and AAA last year, 37 games. Wait, how old are you again, Con Man? You're like 41, right?
Walks per 9 innings with 10.6 strikeouts per 9 for the University of Maryland product.
Counts 0 and 2.
That's drafted in the 19th round of the 2019 draft.
That's Gamboa or whatever his name is up at bat for the Cards. Val, keep it 0-2. You just turned 46? Well, you don't sound a day over 30, my guy.
59 was the highest number I had in my first big league camp with the Texas Rangers. Now you guys were at 59.
That's cool, Charles.
Regular number.
Miami Dolphins had a pretty good season till the end.
I couldn't take my eyes off the Cardinals pitcher when he first went out there because he had number 57.
Counts 1 and 2. Babe, how do you say that guy's name? Gamboa?
Gamboa.
Gamboa?
Yeah.
Counts 1 and 2. That's high with the fastball. 2-2 count.
Justify him being the next guy to wear it. It's crazy. That's all I could think about is when I saw the number.
Hey, more power to you, Con.
The height of his career.
That's low and away. Full count.
Takes low and away. It's 3-2. Gamboa is from Venezuela, but he grew up in a town on the coast, Curia, where the main sport is cricket. That's like the low ball. It takes it away from ball 4. Parsons walks his first batter. So,
Walked man on first. No, I didn't think it was fixed. I thought it was poor coaching in the second half.
I mean, normally the first spring broadcast, the three of us get together and we talk about
Man on first, no outs.
What's happened over the last few months, and it's our first game back together. But here it is, the first spring broadcast, and Keith's not here. He does have a good excuse, though.
You and me
He
both.
always has a good excuse.
Charles, you work for the government? So do I. Counts 0 and 1.
His brother Gary grew up in Pacifica, California, and this weekend they are both being inducted into the Pacifica Sports Hall of Fame. And
That's high. Counts 1 and 1.
you know, it's a no-brainer for Keith. Because
That's time for him back up at bat.
I think it's especially special for Keith because Gary's going inside. Gary was a tremendous star at the University of California.
1-1 count.
Who made it to AA in the minors.
Popped up.
Only the shallow left.
Shallow left. It's going to drop. And Lindor doesn't throw it. Man on first and second for the Cardinals.
I mean, he is Gary, who's just one of the great guys of all time, has spent a lot of his life.
Let's go Mets indeed, Charles.
His brother, never ever talking about his own career, and now they'll have a chance to do it together. I think that's great. Yeah, Gary had one of the great years in Calgary's history, and remembered very fondly by people who watch Pac-12 or whatever it is. Yeah, it's gonna be nothing in a few months.
So ball counts 1 and 0 for Newt Bar.
But it used to be Pac-8 back in those days. Gary was playing. As long as Newt Bar would have base hit the left field his first time up. Of course, Keith is not the only one who has been recently enshrined. A couple of weeks ago,
Counts 2 and 0.
Belatedly was inducted into the National College Baseball Hall of Fame.
That's a strike. I think that was a fastball. Counts 2 and 1.
My family on the ride in there, what I looked like in a Yale uniform, but I was surprised by 40 Yale ex-teammates from football and baseball who traveled all the way to Overland Park, Kansas.
Strike.
And
2-2 count.
wore their Yale sweaters with the Y's on them and sang out the Bulldog song, much to probably the chagrin of all those Midwesterners with a boost couldn't make it. But
they really they made it such a special event for me, my
Hit.
ex-teammates.
And gets through. Man going home. Oh, my God. 2-0 Cardinals.
Down the second goes too far on the throw. Good throw from right field by DJ Stewart. And he just missed getting Donovan. Gamboa scores.
Me too, comment.
In St. Louis.
Probably, Lane.
Defense of DJ Stewart over the course of the summer last year. You know, he was a DH mostly in Baltimore. And by the end of the summer, he was very good out there in right field, made some great diving catches. And here, a throw right on time to Beatty.
2-0 man on second and third for the Cards, no outs.
Second and third, nobody out. Jordan Walker to bat. That's
Popped up. Infield. Beatty going to track it in the sun. He got it.
So I think when people talk about your college career, Ronnie, the thing that they talk about most was the game against Frank Viola where you pitched the no-hitter into the 12th inning.
What are you listening to?
To me, your college career is defined by this statistic. 28 games started, 28.
Do we not get the Mets game tomorrow? That's high. Counts 1-0.
It speaks of, I mean, come on.
No, I mean, you got to fall on your face at least once.
I don't know if it's broadcast tomorrow.
Different times than then. And also, the depth that you would have on a ballpark for a Yale team would not be what some other great colleges would have. So when you took the ball, you kind of knew it was your day. But I was always proud because that was the last time that I really got to play baseball. I also played in the field. And
SNY is showing it at 8 o'clock.
A major league pitcher. It's kind of it's your occupation. It's your job, you know?
It's on Pix 11 Sunday. Are you right?
College athletics, baseball.
Are you right?
Maybe not basketball and football, which are so serious. It's really
Counts 2-1. Swinging and miss. Look like a fastball. Counts 2-2.
part of collegiate athletics.
I might also point out that in college baseball, you get the doubleheader on Saturday, and both games are 7 innings. Right. But you play the single game on Friday.
Oh, we do get it. All right. So I'll be here tomorrow at 1 o'clock too. Lane, you're the man. I was looking for that. Counts 2-2. Yeah, the Mets play the Astros tomorrow.
2-2 to Herrera.
Hit. Bounced away from Lindor. And just in time at first, apparently. But did the runner score? No, Donovan held at third. So it's 2 outs and 2 on for the Cards. Can you hand me my book bag that you're leaning on? You got to get something out of it.
Now listen, this is a
Here's my pillow.
play. He's kind of just off in the grass. That's all I need to do. So that ball when he hits the good, it's a very tricky route. So he did exactly what he's supposed to do. Get down and block it because he knows he'll have plenty of time. Why weren't they running on contact? If I were the manager,
Next pitch.
I don't have one of the players who's going to really mean something to me this year. Brendan Donovan running on contact in a spring training game, especially the first one.
Well, especially with a guy like Donovan who's coming off serious elbow surgery that ensured the season.
Counts 1-0 for Baker. Make the count 1-1 with a swing and a miss.
Spring training, certainly you wouldn't make during the regular year just to protect the players from injury or harm.
Thank you, Charles. I appreciate that, buddy. 1-1 count. Popped up. This is going to go foul and back. That was the fastball. Counts 1-2.
Last year, the Brewers ran away with the National and second. The Cubs had a better than expected year. The Reds, with all their young talent, on the way up. The Brewers, though, this year, man, they're kind of unrecognizable. They have been so reliant
1-2 count.
on
Next
big
pitch.
starters.
Low and inside. 2-2 count. Yeah, I don't like the way the letters look. The letters just look like so inferior. It's not the same Mets jersey. 2-2 count. Outside and away. Full count.
In Milwaukee, the bookended season of the Blue Crew.
DH Baker is 0 for 1 today. He struck out in the first inning. Popped up.
Well, they'll have a great bullpen. They've got a lot of young players as well that started out nicely last year. The Mets will talk about that.
Went foul. Keep it a full count. Who should be our opening day starter? Ghost.
So they got some good young players.
Senga.
They lost one of the best young managers,
Again?
I believe, in the game.
He's on the IR.
Cubs.
I don't know then.
For the Cubs, they're still hoping to sign Cody Bellinger back.
Probably
and that
keep
would make an enormous difference in the way
Yeah.
they are pursuing.
Jose Q.
For a while, they were going to sign both Bellinger and Chapman, the third baseman. That would.
But Edwin Diaz is good, right?
Well.
Yeah, he's fine.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming to Baker.
Fouled it off his leg. Keep it a full count for Baker.
Chapman at third, Swanson at short, Horner at second base. That's about it.
Courtney said Senga's hurt.
Offensive infield.
He won't be ready for opening day.
Out there, along with
God,
some
every year with this fucking team.
pitchers like Blake Snell and Jordan Montgomery. You wonder at what point any one of those guys.
Pitch 30. Hit. And that'll drop. Center field. Cards will score. 4-0 Cardinals. 4-0 Cardinals. Man on first, 2 out. This Hefner getting ready to pull the trigger. Conman said it's not confirmed yet that he won't be ready for opening day or the start of the season.
Stearns came out and did a presser. Said he won't be ready for opening day.
Oh, Corey said Stearns did a presser, and said he might not be ready or something.
Anyway, I was talking about I wonder when any of those guys, in particular Bellinger, because he's younger, would be
It's preseason. It's okay.
at some point to say, okay, give me a 1-year deal. I'll bet on myself and go for it.
Yeah, those jerseys look horrible, man. Small letters, giant numbers. That's not Mets. It's not the Mets I grew up watching, man. What are we, the Yankees, having stupid jerseys now?
It's almost like a lot of teams are reluctant to believe in last year.
Yeah, I'm not up to date on it either, man. Courtney's more up to date on things than I am. Still on the market, Sneal and Bellinger. We need Bellinger. Ball up and away. Counts 1-0. Who's up at bat here? Rivas. He's 1 for 1 today with a single.
Start to get a little anxious and nervous about my future in 2024.
That's a strike down the pipe. Counts 1-1.
This cutter for a strike there for Parsons, and it's 1-1. And at least for the moment, although you never know how things might change, it does not appear as though the Mets are going to have interest in any of those three guys.
Counts 2-1.
It does come down to a 1-year deal. Now, would Bellinger or Snell or Montgomery make them a better team this year? Unquestionably, yes. But they're trying to stick with a plan that involves making room
Swing and a miss.
for their younger guys.
Counts 2-2.
Players and pitchers to move up the chain.
That's why Courtney is Courtney, and I'm just old, slow con man. MLB baseball action, it's fantastic on a Saturday afternoon. Yeah, man. And a Sunday afternoon as well. Saturdays and Sundays. Struck him out. Finally, 3 outs. We're heading to the bottom of the third. I'll be right back.
The Talented Towers Foundation is here today because we are delivering a mortgage-free smart home to Staff Sergeant Ben Webb here in Union Beach, New Jersey.
I bought the house that used to be here. The house started settling even more than it had. And that was when Talented Towers had stepped in and had made it clear that they would tear down the old house and build a new smart home in the same spot. It gives me a lot of peace. It gives me reassurance that there's foundations like Talented Towers that absolutely make us whole.
Current eligible non-GM lessees get this low mileage lease on this 2024 Cadillac XT4 for around $429 per month. Visit your local Cadillac dealer today. Something amazing is happening here. Retailers are moving inventory quickly and securely. That's because CDW designed and built a solution with Cisco security.
Oh, also, I should be switching my work schedule soon, so I'll be working 6:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday. So I should be able to stream more than I did last year, since I was working 3 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. All afternoon games on the weekends for the Mets. I'm crazy hyped for that. Chat, what you think? Travis, what's your thoughts? Dude, I'm ready. I'm ready to have a much better season than we did last year. Who's this?
Adam Klopfenstein takes over the pitching for the Cardinals.
Klopfenstein on the mound, and who is this?
Klopfenstein's numbers AA, AAA, big fella.
Strike, counts 1-1. Cowley? Coley? Coley? Wee wee? Counts 1-1. Coley? Coley. I'm just going to call him Taylor. Counts 2-1.
You know, they took a reliever.
People are confusing with Taylor Swift.
I don't know what's going on here between pitcher and umpire. Who's so good at what he does, and they're going to try to make him a starter. And when he was a starter with the Cardinals, he struggled. I think they called a clock violation on Klopfenstein. I think that's what that was. So it's 3-1.
Counts 3-1.
Outside, that should be ball 4. Yeah.
Walked him.
So Colway, the former Padre, as a leadoff walk against Klopfenstein.
Colway is on first. Mets have some work to do here, folks.
Well, except he's got power the other way. That's right. So, but right center is.
DJ Stewart up at bat, 0-for-1 today, struck out in the first.
Travel to the left well, yeah. And they also signed Jung Ho Lee, who a lot of people have mixed feelings about. Some feel as though he's going to be a big league star, and others are.
Counts 1-0.
Something that, you know, the Giants, I believe, last year, Gary, had 58 stolen bases all of last year. So that was last in baseball. That Lee is going to help them steal some bases, but he only stole a base in KBO, but they don't run in that league.
That's high and away, counts 2-0.
Klopfenstein having trouble throwing strikes.
Lindor getting ready on deck.
Lindor getting ready for his second bat on deck. Probably 2 and out from the frontline players today, 2 at bats, and then we'll see some younger players.
Parsons was pitching, but now the Mets are up. Counts 2-1 for Stewart.
11 home runs and an 839 OPS.
Next pitch.
Season that was pocked with disappointments. DJ was certainly a bright spot.
That's a ball on the outside for Stewart. Counts 3-1.
As far as the Mets DH position is concerned, you've got Stewart, you've got Vientos, they brought in both Luke Voigt and G-Man Choi, who both profile as first base DH types.
Trying to get me copyrighted.
But then you also have
hit, foul down the first base line, full count for Stewart.
You might want to DH part of the time. Alonso for that matter.
Yes, he looks just like Juan.
They're built the same. I like their faces.
Yeah, they do. Look at the beard.
The problem with those players, they played a lot in the major leagues. Usually by the middle of
you and me both, Cobb, man. Full count for Stewart. I think he's using his little timeout. See, look, they're not showing the pitch clock again.
In these cases, it's a matter of just watching these guys in spring training.
I guess because it's spring training. They don't always show it. Oh, there it is. There's the pitch clock. Hit over towards second, out at second, out at first. Oh, safe at first. So man out, but Stewart safe on first. Good hustle there from DJ. Go DJ. That's my DJ. Next man up for the Metropolitans, Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 1 today with a single. Home run here could cut the lead in half for the Cardinals. Here's the pitch. Low in the dirt. Counts 1-0.
The sinker ball at Kloppenstein. We were talking before about the.
That must be interesting being able to bat from both sides.
In some cases, it's a blessing.
Hit. It's going. Left field. Warning track in front of it. Out. Damn. 2 outs.
It's a tiny pitch. I mean, it works for Crow Armstrong, right? The former Mets #1 pick who is in Chicago, Smith the Jigba.
Alonso's coming up to bat, Courtney.
It's the hyphen guys who really get you.
All right, here's Polar Bear Pete. Second time today. Yanked it over right field and out. That's the end of 3. Keep it 4-0 Cards.
The finely crafted Volkswagen Taos. It's built just right.
Get 1.9% APR financing for 48 months plus a $500 customer bonus on a new 2024 Taos or Tiguan.
If you're looking for the best deal on Bridgestone winter tires, there's only one place to go, Town Fair Tire. Town Fair offers the guaranteed lowest prices on Bridgestone winter tires. Plus, they give you more free services than any other tire dealer. So when you want Bridgestone winter tires at that guaranteed lowest price, combined with the most free services, Town Fair Tire is the only place to go because nobody beats a Town Fair Tire deal. No.
Over these commercials keep going by fast. Being a switch hitter is tough because of knowing your natural side is always your power side. True. But Lindor seems to just do it with ease. At least from what I've seen.
This grandfather's breakthrough, teaching his granddaughter the art of making pizza, was made possible by another breakthrough. The discovery of a drug that uses a patient's own immune system to successfully treat lung cancer. That's the pioneering research of Yale Cancer Center, delivered through Smilo Cancer Hospital. Together, we're powering breakthroughs with the greatest of care.
It took 138 iterations to refine the Tiguan chassis.
Commercials, man.
189 pizzas and 52 all-nighters.
Tomorrow's game starts around the same time, so I'll be starting probably around the same time.
Some of the drills going on before the game. We're going to work on agility.
Here we go.
I like that. What will they think of next? Is that Antoine Richardson with the outfielders? That's cool. He's a new coach for us. That's first base coach this year. The stuff going out of the backfields right now. Mike Sarbaugh is the Mets' new third base coach. Eric Chavez back where he belongs as the hitting coach alongside Jeremy Barnes, former Blue Jays skipper, former Mets catcher John Gibbons, now the bench coach. Can't wait to spend some time.
Kirby's gone?
With Jimmy.
Oh.
Josh Walker will come on to pitch for the Mets as we go.
Walker on the mound.
Acuna takes over for Francisco Lindor at shortstop.
Acuna is... That's the younger brother of what's his name, right?
Walker's first pitch.
Yeah.
Walker over to right field. Walker's pitch over to right field. And Stewart gets the out at right field.
I don't know if you felt this way, Gary, but
Josh Walker last season, 14 games, ERA 8.10. I'll be multitasking tomorrow. Hopefully I can watch as well as Mod. Yes, sir.
And be a little more refined and be able to throw that.
That's Ronald Acuna Jr.'s.
Whenever he wants to.
I had a long talk with Josh a couple of days ago. He was telling me that
I heard he's like the future. Strike to Scott, counts 0-1.
Looked at all of his motion and attributes, and they said the one thing that he was lacking was strength in his right hip. Right, that's the hip he steps toward.
Foul and back, counts 0-2.
And he said he worked really hard on his core and his right hip. And
Cool
said
comment,
the
appreciate
results
that.
He's had this spring is that his slider's been sharper and his fastball has gained a couple of miles of velocity.
Well, you want that right hip for a left-hander pitcher to land, that foot to land before.
That's in the dirt.
Well, really, when your arm is
Counts 1 and 2.
right, you want it to be almost simultaneous, and then the back pocket, the back left hip will come through. But that right hip is so important for a left-hander.
And what he said was that foot was landing late because he didn't have as much strength as he needed to in that hip.
Hit over the head of the pitcher, over Acuna, rolls up center field.
And now Walker's going to have to contend with Scott and his stolen base goal.
Who are these pitchers?
Scott struck out in the
I don't know. Youngsters.
fastball upstairs. Did not miss this one though. It's the one thing you don't want in spring training. Come right by.
Oh, almost hit him in the face.
Went by him faster than it went in.
So Scott, who stole 94 bases in the minors.
Man on first, 1 out.
Test for Walker. Who came in his Gamboa.
Gamboa hit. Over towards second. Off the glove of Iglesias. Man on first and second.
A little too sneaky. A couple of seasons ago, that would have been an easy double play.
All right.
Not the same anymore.
Man on first and second.
So first, what Gary was talking about, and Josh Walker maybe could have made a play, but decided not to. Oh, that's the first one. Sorry, missed that. Victor Scott pulled it up the middle. And then this one, watch Iglesias. He tried to flip that with the backhand to get that force at second base, but didn't glove it properly.
Thomas Sajazi will be the pinch hitter.
Sajazi up at bat. Takes a ball, counts 1-0.
Sajazi.
Sajazi, 139 games last season in AA and AAA. Ronald's brother, yeah.
More specific now.
Counts 1-0. Next pitch. Throw over to second. He got him out. Scott is out.
See, what you want to do.
Oh, he's not out.
You want to sit over the mound, lift your leg, and then place it backwards, not frontwards, and he ended up just right in the middle. And lost his balance and became an easy call for the umpires.
Oh, he balked him. He's not out. Man on second and third. Hit. Foul. Counts 1-1.
So I was saying I have to be specific now when I talk about Murphy stories because we're going to have another Murph in the booth.
That's right.
That is great. David Murphy will be joining us for a couple of games next week. Really looking forward to that. It'll be fun. You know, I always said about
Next pitch.
He had a great voice for radio or TV.
Low. Counts 2-1.
About the game.
He's got such great knowledge, and he's going to really help us in the booth wade through the different kinds of hitting styles and what guys are really working on now, considering he played last year.
One thing I'm really excited to talk to him about
Hit.
is Brett Beatty.
Foul.
Because
First base side. Counts 2-2.
About Beatty and his top hand. I thought Jeremy Barnes said something very interesting. He said, for right-hand throwers who are left-hand hitters, it's always a challenge to get that top hand over and have it be strong. And, of course, Murph was a right-hand thrower, left-hand hitter.
Hit. Over towards Beatty. Beatty to home. Out. Oh, he dropped. Nito dropped it.
And down to second goes Sajazi. It was a good throw by
5-0 Cardinals. Damn it. Bases loaded, 1 out. And then another person scored. 6-0 Cardinals.
Perfect play, gets it to Nito in time, and the bat really played a part there. When he went to make the tag, the bat was there, the runner Scott was there with all that great speed, and in that transition, Nito lost the ball. Oh boy, can he run?
6-0.
It's got to be an 8-2, right? He was out.
E2.
Now Mike Antico.
Foul. Count 0-1 from Mike Antico.
Oh, Acuna's playing.
Yeah, he's been there.
Nice job by Beatty. Had to be a quick
Where's he
tag.
playing? Shortstop?
Yeah.
Sometimes the runner like
Counts
that
0-1.
is fast
Next
and tries
pitch.
it loose. I mean, that makes it that much
Hit.
better play by Beatty to have his timing correct.
Nope.
And error at first base. Wow, Mets. You guys are playing garbage. Man on first and third, 1 out. Count 6-0.
Well, Pete makes it. This is a very difficult play. That's why they work on it so much. But that ball, when he tosses it, has to be at least at the belly button of Walker or in front of him, and it's behind him, making it an impossible play or a difficult play. Would you call that E3 or an E1? An E3.
That's an E3.
And I'm not protecting the pitcher.
6-0.
Just writing it down.
Man on first and third, 1 out. Next man up here.
Whatever we write down on our scorecards, that's what it is.
Foul.
There's no replay in spring training.
Left field corner.
Stats don't matter. Well, I mean, it's interesting.
Jordan Walker, the right fielder for the Cards. 0 for 2 today. Strikeout, pop
They've
out.
done it 100 times already, but they do it at about 75%, and that was 100%. So that's why it might have sped up a little on Pete. So just to show you that you really don't have an official score.
Ball. Counts 1-1.
On the board, what? E5. Now I know it wasn't E5. Was it an old? It couldn't be his play. Yeah. Well, it can't be E5. So I got E2 and E3 on my scorecard. So that's what we're counting it as.
Next pitch. Ball inside and low. Counts 2-1.
Takes at his feet on the slider. Walker's a really good athlete, and he's very fast, or he's got good speed. So he gets over there in plenty of time, those big, long strides, and just behind him. It's really a hard play for the left-hander behind him. Right-hander has a chance at that play. This is Walker versus Walker.
Hit.
Jordan Walker, nice play by Beatty.
Second, out at second.
Iglesias will hang on to it. That's the second out. As the runner comes over to make it
And a runner scored. 7-0 Cardinals. I don't know, Con, man. 7-0 Cardinals, 2 outs. Man on first.
And you see there was no panic. Do you think Iglesias knew that there was only 1 out? Or do you think
Herrera up at bat, 0 for 2. Has an RBI in this game. Popped up. And that's going to drop right field. And a man on first and second. How long have you had new hairdo? 3 weeks? Like this month, I was able to put it in the man bun. Oh, what's up, Steve?
First 2 at bats of the spring. Take 2 and barbecue. Luke and Baker were driven a pair with
Next pitch.
last time up.
Ball counts 1-0.
Cardinals taking advantage of a balk and a couple of errors
That's Baker.
to tack on.
Up at bat, he's 1 for 2 today. Has a 2-run single. Ball outside counts 2-0.
Be part of the excitement at Citi Field this season. Mets 2024 single game tickets are on sale now. Go to Mets.com/tickets today.
Counts 2-0.
Walker is now from 20 pitches.
Next pitch from Walker.
Parsons threw 34 in the last inning.
Ball count 3-0.
Runs inside. It's 2-1. Josh Walker grew up in Otisville, New York. Went to Minnesink Valley High School, where the assistant principal is former Met right-hander Dave Tailgater. Wow. How about that?
Walked him. Bases loaded.
So he's on the walk that loads the bases and prolongs the inning.
Hefner and Nito to the mound.
Yeah, for the second consecutive inning, Mets pitcher is stuck in a long inning.
The Tailgater pitched for the Mets in the early 90s. Got off to a great start in his career. And
What's a tailgater mean?
And then settled into a role as the
Tailgate?
assistant
A tailgater pitcher. What does that mean?
I don't remember, Dave. How did you spell his last
It was
name?
during your dark period. TELGH.
With pronounced Widow Peak could be a villain in Marvel movie. I am going bold, aren't I?
No.
Pronounced Widow's
3
Peak.
hits in the inning, a walk, and a couple of errors made behind him. And now Alfonso Rivas, the ninth man to bat in the inning, had a single to center and struck out.
Rivas up at bat. Bases loaded. 2 outs.
Bases loaded, 2 down.
Strike.
Let's see the shadow of the clamshell grandstand just approaching the dirt behind home plate.
Did he hit him?
And there's a hit by
He hit him, and that's going to bring a runner in. Bases stay loaded. 8-0 St. Louis.
Cardinals been hit by a pitch today, and it makes it 8-0 St. Louis. As Walker comes in to score.
Mets have a lot of ring rust to shake off.
That's a busy shirt. Amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. So now Buddy Kennedy.
Going to be a long season, yeah.
Pitch fly ball to right. Like the inning was going to go smooth and things would go low for.
Oh, that's what it is. Tailgater, the pitcher. Yeah, the pitcher on the mound. His principal was David Tailgater. Counts 0-2.
Buddy Kennedy, grandson of Don Money.
Oh, wow.
Played for the Brewers and the Phillies.
Fouling back.
Don Money.
Count stays 0-2.
The trivia question. Who hit the first home run at Veterans Stadium?
Really?
Yeah, Phillies moved there in 71, I think.
I always remember Don Money as the third baseman for the Seattle Pilots before they went to
0-2 count.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Well, he was
That's high. Counts 1-2.
featured in Ball 4.
Ball 4, and probably had probably had his baseball card that said Seattle Pilots on it.
Was Don Money a bonus baby?
I think he was a bonus baby, but the Seattle Pilots didn't last very long.
Foul. Keep it at 1-2.
Moved right before the season began, when used car salesman in Milwaukee bought the team.
Did pretty well for himself.
Yes, he did. He's in the Hall of Fame now. It is Daniel Nunez up in the
Hit.
bullpen. Check swing.
And pitcher's going to cover first, and there he gets the out. Finally.
It's true.
8-0 Cardinals, though. We're heading to the bottom of the fourth.
Change is never easy. There will be naysayers, doubters, and critics. You may even give up for a moment, only to start again another day. Because you believe in moving to the beat of your own drum, in passing down lifelong skills, in your ability to lose weight and keep it off. And when you believe you can succeed, you already have. Wegovy is for adults with obesity and shouldn't be used with semaglutide or GLP-1 medicines. Don't take Wegovy if you or your family have medullary thyroid cancer, multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2, or if allergic to it. Stop Wegovy and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or allergic reaction. Serious side effects.
What you reading?
Including pancreatitis and gallbladder problems. Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with type 2 diabetes, especially if you take medicines to treat type 2 diabetes. Tell your provider about vision problems or changes, or if you feel your heart racing while at rest, depression and thoughts of suicide.
I don't remember David Tailgater.
Common side effects like nausea, vomiting.
Maybe I wasn't around for that.
Dehydration may cause kidney problems. So keep on believing, because it's not just about the weight you lose, it's about everything you gain. Believe on Wegovy.
Dear Frida, what forms do you take? More miles driven, more dollars saved,
Cold or allergies?
embraced,
I don't know.
and more electrified vehicles than any other brand. Yours.
Maybe a little bit of both.
Get President's Day savings all month long. Get 6,500 lease bonus cash on RAV4 Prime or 7,500 lease bonus cash on BZ4X. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
Town Fair Tire sells all the name brand tires, and we sell them all at the guaranteed lowest price. Plus, because Town Fair Tire also gives you more free services than all the other tire dealers, nobody beats Town Fair Tire.
All right, coming out of commercial break, bottom of the fourth inning. Mets are losing 8-0. Beatty gonna look down a strike. Counts 0-1. Where did Vogelback go?
Blue Jays.
Ball inside. Counts 1-1. Brett Beatty 0 for 1. Ground out in the first.
Sometimes into the afternoon.
Hit. Over towards second. Throw to first. One hopper. No good. And then it bounced under the thing there, so that should be a double. Beatty to second.
You know what's interesting about young infielders is that he was able, by taking that path, to make the play. But you can't take that path because it doesn't allow you to make the play at first base. So he was able to catch the ball, but it's kind of the wrong way to go after the ball. If that makes any sense.
You'd have to have an exceptional arm
Yeah.
to be able to take that angle and still get it out at first.
Popped up.
Vientos hits the breaking ball in the air.
Right field. And couldn't find it in the sun. Beatty to third. Man on first and third. No outs. Who's coming up, Vientos?
Another baby Met. What's the point of the sunglasses if they don't work?
Yeah, I don't know. That was weird, right?
It is always a challenge. Talking about single-deck stadiums and sunshine and wind patterns, and very different from what you deal with during the regular season.
Popped up. Iglesias right field. It is off the wall. Mets are going to be on the board finally. All right, Mets are on the board. 8-1 Cardinals. Mets with a man on second and third. No outs. I thought I was going to be able to say, it's rampage time, folks. But not yet.
So a very typical Florida inning here. An infield hit, a misplay, and a wind-blown double.
So 3 straight hits for New York. They've got their first run of this spring, and now Trace Thompson bats for the second time. Trace, brother of Clay, 3-point specialist. Trace had a great year.
Counts 0-1.
2 years ago. Split the year between the Padres and the Dodgers at 860 OPS. But then last year just 579 playing for the Dodgers.
Counts 1-1.
Kids are so famous, you sometimes forget how famous their dad was.
Michael Thompson, great NBA star. MYCHAL.
That's right.
That Michael. This is from Kloppenstein, excuse me. So Clay has a Y in his name. Trace does as well.
Thompson's now 32 years old. He was originally drafted by the White Sox and went full circle back to the South Side last year. He's a non-roster player with the Mets. Mosquito, the on-deck batter.
Counts 3-2.
And Thompson takes strike 3 called. Sicker got him looking. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 out, runner still at second and third with a run in. Tomorrow, David Stearns, the president of baseball operations for the Mets, will join us in the booth. David is a really bright guy who
Counts 1-0 for Nito.
I mean this only in the nicest way. He comes off as a normal person.
Mets with
Like fully
1 out, a man on second and third.
You know, he talks to you like you're on the same plane, even if he's on a different plane. Well, you know, often in this job, you have baseball executives who talk to you like you're a moron.
Yes.
Because you can't possibly know as much as they do.
Well, that is true. I mean, they're embedded, right?
They're embedded in what I'm saying is David knows more things than we do, but he makes us think that we can keep up.
Oh,
Well, that's what I mean, like it's like a normal person.
well, it's gonna be great to have them in the booth. Just there's so many things to talk about.
Well, just the Harvards versus the Yale.
I'll get a run home.
As Leo grounds out, the F.S. comes in with the second run of the inning and 8-2.
Now, David grew up a Mets fan, right? That's, I mean, what a dream job that is. That's kind of like you. You grew up a Mets fan, and now you got this kid.
Well, the difference is that, you know, David grew up in a different generation.
Yeah.
You know, he just turned 39.
So his teams are the Piazza teams and those teams?
Exactly. There's Taylor Colway up for the second time, walked his first time up. He takes a slider to his feet for ball 1. Colway had 13 big league at bats with San Diego, spent 8 years in their organization.
Counts 1-0.
His first stint in a different organization. We're talking about guys who stay north in the winter. He's from Western Wisconsin.
Counts 2-0.
And he still lives there in the offseason. Went to Wisconsin lacrosse. 25th round pick. I mean, there's so much fighting against you there, right? But what stands out about Colway last year at the minors, 124 games, he had a 390 on base percentage. Walked his first time up in this game.
Strike. Counts 2-1.
With a positive count here.
I see his face. This Acuna on deck. When I see at the plate, he looks a little bit like Mike Baxter to me when I see him real quick.
Chopper to the right side.
And hit over towards first. He's out. Who scored? I looked down, looked up. It's 8-2. We're scoring runs, barely.
Tuesday, the Mets continue to get ready for the upcoming season as the Marlins visit Port St. Lucie for some Grapefruit League action at Clover Park. Marlins, Mets, presented by CDW. Tuesday at 1, only on SNY.
Introducing Optimum Mobile for business. We've got you covered on America's largest and fastest 5G network with internet plans starting at $55 a month for 1 year. Add mobile and save up to $20 more per month on your internet with seamless nationwide mobile network and coverage. Boosting productivity and communication on the go for you and your employees. Get up to 20 lines for the flexibility and scalability your business needs. Internet plans starting at $55 a month, plus save even more when you add mobile. Call or visit OptimumBusiness.com/mobile today.
Caraco announces the latest designer suit arrivals straight off the fashion pages. Regular and slim fit styles, now only $199. Designers that never go on sale. All the hottest looks to complement today's well-dressed man. $900 designer suits, only $199. Now the most sought-after designer brands meet the best suit value in America, period. Just $199 at Caraco Suits. Plus, buy one, get one free on every signature suit in the store. 2 suits for one low price, as low as $179 at Caraco.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend in games.
The beekeeper? No, what's that?
She's in the South. She's on the honor. She's just out of it.
No way. No way. My kid would never.
I think he's supposed to be doing it in a couple of weeks, they said, Con Man.
Nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
Carlos Mendoza managed in the minors, managed in the Arizona Fall League, managed in the Venezuelan Winter League, spent the last 15 years in the Yankees organization, most recently as the bench coach for Aaron Boone. He is praised throughout baseball for his demeanor and his baseball acumen, and now gets his first chance to be a big league skipper. That's with a whole new team on the field. Yaxel Rios is on the mound, and he gets the first pitch over to Victor Scott.
Counts 0-1.
On Carlos Mendoza, who spent 10 years in the minor leagues as a player before embarking on his coaching.
Counts 0-2.
With the second permanent big league manager born in Venezuela. Ozzie Guillen was the first. There have been a couple of
Hit. Oh, boy. Right field. Tracking it. Out. That's Ramirez. What's his first name? Alex? He got the out.
Sanchez is at second. Luis Angel Acuna came into play short.
Yeah, I know the feeling, B. I know the feeling.
Drew Gilbert in center. So Alex Ramirez in right. Hayden Singer is the catcher. And Yaxel Rios.
Swing and a miss. That's Rios on the mound for the Mets, by the way. I don't know if I said that. Counts 0-1.
Yaxel Rios now in his 9th different organization. Last year,
strike. Counts 0-2.
For Oakland, then came up with an aneurysm in his right shoulder, which is serious stuff. He was having trouble getting the feeling in his fingers, and they found the aneurysm, so he had to have surgery and miss the rest of the year.
Oh, boy. Cracked it. Right field. It's going to drop at the warning track off the wall. That should be a double.
So Gamboa into second base.
Gamboa to second.
Fastball, middle, and Gamboa did not miss it. Very similar to the double by Iglesias in the previous inning. Anything up in the air to right field is the right fielder's not going to catch it.
So the Cardinals had their 9th hit. And now Thomas Saggese up for the second time.
Quite a year.
Counts 0-1.
Down to Saggese.
904 OPS, that'll play.
Cracked it. That is going left field. Out. Cortez to get the out. 2 outs.
He's not to left. You're going to have to hit it a ton to get it to the wall or over today. It's like hitting the ball uphill or throwing it uphill.
Yeah, they're replicating 1968 right here, Gary. And the mound is a little higher.
Is that a Ron Darling jersey on the back? No, it's Lindor. That's on 12. I immediately thought of you.
Foul counts 0-1.
Tico up for the second time. He reached on there his first time up.
Yeah, I think so, B. Next pitch. Foul and back counts 0-2.
Today, the first three did not escape unscathed. McGill gave up a run in 2 innings. Hunter Parsons gave up 3 runs in an inning. Josh Walker gave up 4 runs, although all were unearned in his 1 inning.
Pretty good mechanics by the young guy.
That's low.
Half
swing. He went around. 3 outs. So we're heading to the bottom of the 5th.
10 pitches, 10 strikes. Halfway through, 8-2 Cards.
In early childhood, behaviors are solidified by imitating the actions of those around them.
You guys gotta get the heads out of the diapers. Come on.
Castro, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Just watching the Mets get creamed, you know, in preseason.
This year's Farmer's Almanac warns of a harsh, super snowy winter. So take control of the wet, snowy, and icy conditions with a new set of
Back to baseball indeed, my friend.
at the guaranteed lowest price. Plus, Town Fair gives you the most free services for life with your purchase of Bridgestone winter tires. For the guaranteed lowest price on Bridgestone winter tires, nobody beats Town Fair Tire. Nobody. Name brand tech discount prices. Town Fair Tire.
At St. Francis Heart Center, we're not just regional heart experts. We share our greater success with the world. We don't just pioneer technology. We do it more than anywhere on Greater Long Island. And we don't just win awards. We deliver greater outcomes for people like you. As New York's only specialty designated cardiac center, we're not satisfied with just being good. This is Long Island. This is St. Francis Heart Center. And Greater lives here.
Something amazing is happening here. Climate researchers are weathering a data storm. That's because CDW transformed their devices and infrastructure with Lenovo ThinkPads and powerful edge-to-cloud solutions, delivering faster insights and increased performance, giving them the scale to stay ready for whatever's next. Make amazing happen. Lenovo and CDW.
We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. New pitcher for the Cardinals is right-hander Riley O'Brien. Moises Gomez now playing right field, and Alex Ramirez takes his first turn at bat for the Mets. And Ramirez shoots one the other way.
Ramirez, base hit, rolled up right field. So Ramirez is on first. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like the stream when you get a chance, guys. I'll also be here tomorrow. The Mets take on Houston. Houston, we have a problem. Well, that's Cunha up at bat, his first turn today. Strike, fastball, counts 0-1.
Not quite as big as Ronald. Doesn't have the same pop. But he can certainly run the way Ronald runs. He's got a little flair about him, too, much like his brother.
Fastball.
Swing on a 98-mile-an-hour fastball.
Counts 0-2.
It is fascinating to me that the acquisitions the Mets made last summer, Acuna, Drew Gilbert, and then you put it together with Jed Williams. You've got 3 very small players. That's a ball called against O'Brien.
Balked him.
Ramirez to second base.
Ramirez goes to second.
They're all 5'9" or smaller, but they all have some pop in their back.
Hunter Wendelstedt was talking to the first baseman like he balked. See how he points to the first baseman like he didn't get back to the bag? Or I wonder if that's kind of a new way they're going to call it.
And there's strike 3 is Acuna.
Acuna struck out, another fastball, 1 down.
So 1 out and 1 on. And now Luke Boyd will bat for the first time.
Luke Voigt,
Boyd, a late addition.
former Yankee, former Padre, former
short season batting champion.
I don't remember what teams he was on actually.
And another guy to add to the DH mix. And
Ball counts 1-0.
the first crack at it today. It's Mark Vientos, and Mark is joining us from the Mets dugout. Mark, it's Gary and Ron in the booth. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Excited. First game of the year. It's a beautiful day.
Tell us what your preparation for spring training was like.
Strike. He looked it down. Counts 1-1.
Preparation is the most important thing for me.
I wish we would have kept Tommy Pham. I liked him.
Every single day for games and just reacting when you're in the game.
1-1 count.
I feel like I try to replicate the game as much as possible, and when I'm out here, just react.
Strike counts 1-2. Fastball.
Mark, what did you get out of the workouts defensively with Lindor that you feel really helped you this winter?
Where's Logan?
Just staying in my legs. That's honestly the most important.
Foul, third base side. Count stays 1-2 after a fastball.
Staying low to the ground, and especially on my throws, just to get good flight. And that's pretty much it. And just slow the game down, not speed it up because it's already a fast game. So.
You know, there were times last year, Mark, where you were in the big leagues but not getting a whole lot of playing time. What did you learn from that experience?
What happened to Acuna?
Out at first. Oh, he struck out.
My situation. And,
Voigt's out at first, man on third.
I finished off the season strong, and I was happy with it, and I learned a lot, and it got better.
Do you feel, Mark, at this point, I don't know, spring training to me is always a difficult.
Do you think he'll get signed early in the season?
It's a mental game you have to play with yourself.
B?
You can't go out and get 6 hits. You just got to go out and take each at bat and just make sure you give it your all.
Yeah, no.
Bannon up at bat.
Funny, my first 2 at bats, I
Took a strike, counts on 1.
6 hits. And just I'm so excited to be out here and the environment. Just, that's just baseball, but you got to slow the game down, let the game come to you, and just honestly, especially with hitting, you just put bats ball and see
1-1 count.
9 guys out there, so it's a hard game.
What's the difference in your confidence level now compared to, say, last spring training?
I feel like obviously maybe a little bit more, but I feel like I'm a confident person always, no matter if when I was 18, now I'm 24, just the same confidence, just have a little bit more experience. So
counts 1-2.
I feel like the experience part, I saw what it was to be in the big
Yanked that one. Left field. Out. That's the end of 5.
You see, baseball's hard.
And to the 6th. 8-2. Cards.
Playing around with me. But this game is fun. It's hard, but that's what makes it interesting.
Mark, thanks. Good luck. Thank you. Good luck out there. Mark Vientos for the Mets dugout. We go to the 6th. It's 8-2 St. Louis.
We always thought we would see him until the day when he said goodbye, gave a kiss. We never got to see him again. Frank from Tunnel to Towers came over presenting me with a notice that my mortgage was being paid off. Americans should give to Tunnel to Towers so that families like mine can continue to be helped.
So the team.org.
Everyone loves winter fun, and you can take it even farther in a heartbeat. Experience the season's joys and conquer its challenges with snow mode, standard on all Honda SUVs and trucks. Honda, KennyBooksKDB.com best overall brand for 2023. Visit your local Honda dealer for new vehicles arriving daily. Buy online or reserve from select Honda dealers.
The team at Northwell's Cancer Institute is solving the most complex challenges in healthcare, like Tommy does. More cancer experts, more personalized therapies, more innovative breakthroughs. With groundbreaking clinical trials We are changing lives for people like Tanya. Northwell is raising health for more New Yorkers with cancer than anyone.
New York Mets baseball on SNY is brought to you by CBW. Make amazing happen. By your local Honda dealers, contact your local Honda dealer for a great deal today. How about Catholic Health? Long live Long Island. Sounds good. Maybe not today, but tomorrow, take a drive to the beach. Listen to that all day. Yep. Grant Hartwig on to pitch as we go to the sixth inning. Well, he says Gomez up for the first time.
Probably pitched a lot of tough innings for the Mets last year. He was the guy when they needed 3 or 4 innings, he would come in and get the job done.
So this is the challenge for him, right? He has the most remarkable reverse splits. Last year, he was great at getting the lefties out. They had 159 with a 575 OPS. But the righties hit 298 with an 821 OPS.
Which is remarkable to me because just in his motion alone, you think there would be a motion that
Counts 2-1. That's Hardwick on the mound. That's Gomez up at bat. Top of the sixth inning, lunchtime.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 2-2.
Strike counts 2-2.
He says Gomez took over for Jordan Walker in right field.
Hit.
Went over for Three, and he
Short.
Short.
Acuna.
Got it.
First.
One
Out. Who's playing first right now?
Lisa Hill Acuna is going to shortstop. Chet Williams is going to shortstop. For the next 8 years, presumably, there will not be an opening for the Mets at shortstop. So Acuna will play some second base. Williams will play some second base, maybe some center field. It's going to be an interesting
Swing and a miss for Herrera. Counts 0-1.
Manager to figure out how to put the parts together because you also have Drew Gilbert, who's a center fielder.
The talent that the Mets have in their farm system reminds me of a couple of seasons ago for the Cincinnati Reds. They have a lot of players that can play.
Strike counts 0-2.
Because of they were all middle infielders and they had to figure out how to play everywhere. Jonathan India just won the Rookie of the Year, so they thought that position is out. So they needed to learn how to play short, left field, third base.
It looks like Iggy's the odd man out. He's the guy's going to have to
1-2 count.
But I think that it wasn't just that the Mets stockpiled talent.
Hit to Acuna. Acuna to first. Out.
It was that they got middle of the field talent.
2 outs.
His focus this offseason has been making this team better defensively, but I think that started last year when they brought in these guys who are fast twitch, athletic guys who can play the middle of the field.
That's the key word, Gary, athletic. That's where the game is going. You see teams like the Arizona Diamondbacks they've got some talented young players. But the ability to steal bases on the
Strike counts 0-1 for Baker.
We talked before about the smaller players. Corbin Carroll, 5'9". Alec Thomas. I mean, they've got McCarthy, right?
Ball counts 1-1.
Who are fast, athletic players, and it's one of the reasons why they found themselves in the World Series last year. Looking Baker up for the fourth time. Already has a 2-run single in this game, and there's a good slider by Hartwig.
Strike counts 1-2.
So how do I think Hartwig could combat the right-handed hitter? I think he's going to have
1-2 count.
Sinking fastball in on righties a little more than he did last year. I thought if you're a right-handed hitter, everything was going to be middle.
Hit. Foul. Left field corner. Keep it a 1-2.
Yeah, I think run a two-seamer.
And 24 was retired. Not today. Dr. Willie Mays is on the deck there. Enjoying the sunny afternoon.
And the dirt counts 2-2.
Change up misses down, and it's 2-2 to Baker. There's Jed Williams, all 5'6" of him. Was it 5, 6 3/4? Anyway, having a 20-year-old who does not lack for confidence. He had a phenomenal minor league season last year.
Acuna's got it. 3 outs.
And Hardwick against the right-hand batters does well as a 1-2-3 inning, 8-2 St. Louis.
Interesting. Interesting, B.
Hi, Olga. This is Oscar. After feeding him dusty kibble for a while, I was like, this is not real food. It just smelled so burnt and unnatural. Like, I wondered, what's even in this stuff? We tried that food, which is basically canned mystery meat. Then I found Smalls. They make high quality, fresh cat food with medium grade ingredients, breadfruit. But most importantly, Oscar loves it. He's at a healthier weight, he's much more playful, his coat is softer than ever. Everything's runs better. And of course, he loves the box too.
Chris came to TurboTax because
I switched gears from delivering part-time to streaming full-time.
So I made the moves count, filing with 100% accuracy and guaranteeing the maximum refund. Intuit TurboTax.
I see. Ice works fast. Makes it right. You know the power of contract spirit. So you can rise from icy hot.
Comes to making plans, you are the best. Remember the best planned 90 minutes of your life? Or that surprise party for your parents' golden anniversary? You get the golden bed. The same way you plan each detail for those moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Sign up for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit and make a family communications plan. Protecting your family is the best plan you can make.
home 6 day. Big swing of the miss by Austin Allen. Try not to be confused by this. The Mets have in camp a catcher named Austin Allen, playing his bat, and a pitcher named Austin Adams. So the first time that they match up and Adams is pitching and Allen is catching, be a little confusing.
It would be a double-A battery. Is that what we have?
MCL.
Those Volante's numbers from last year, University of California Irvine product.
Volante in this day and age strikes out Allen for the first out.
Allen just struck out, if you're keeping track. Last year, I felt so bad for you. You went to Citi Field and saw us. Yeah. I saw a lot of beatdowns of my Mets last season. Let's be real.
He pitched a lot for the Cardinals last year, 62 games. That guy took him deep. They took a couple of Gators this year. Alonso and Harris.
Swing and a miss for Sanchez. Let's go Mets and let's go Rangers. And how doing, bud? Let's go. Yeah, let's go, Mike. Let's get back to baseball. It's a ball there for Sanchez. Counts 2-0.
Alligator. Dog. Swallow.
I think.
Too high. Counts 3-0.
Volante is very interesting to watch. And it's almost his mechanics hides the baseball in this javelin style mechanics, right? Separation of glove and arm. Looks like he's going to throw it uphill.
Call that a strike. Fastball. Just got in. Counts 3-1.
Gold Glove, second base. White Sox as we look at Volante.
Watch his arm separation. I mean, full wingspan before delivering.
Strike. Full count.
You don't see anybody that exaggerated.
Yeah, well, they don't teach that anymore. So he's an original.
Hit
Sanchez keys one down to third.
to third,
And the throw across the diamond for Kennedy.
to first, and Sanchez is out. 2 down.
Look at the separation. Arm is what? 2 feet, 3 feet above his head. Ball towards second base. You can see that foot's going to hit before he starts to deliver the ball. So the mechanics not that bad.
Oh, Charles, you still here, bud? There's Logan.
Hi, Logan.
Not Drew Gilbert back for the first time.
Strike to Gilbert. Counts 0-1.
Brought in last summer. He came in the Justin
Meow.
Verlander trade. And
Meow.
he is best described as a hair-on-fire player.
Did he go around there? No, it's a ball.
Lenny Dykstra with a little more pop.
Counts 1-1 for Drew Gilbert.
Get that kind of player, then
He was acquired in the trade that sent Verlander to the Astros. Foul and back, counts 1-2. Yanks got Soto.
Changed his mind and went to Tennessee, where he had a brilliant career.
Wait, Juan Soto signed with the Yankees?
Yeah.
Oh, where the fuck have I been?
Tennessee volunteers.
Counts 1-2. Oh, I know. I've been working a lot. That's where I've been.
Yeah, he's strong. You can just tell by his last swing. He sits down on those big thighs. He's not a big guy, but he had 18
Hit
runs.
over towards first, and he's out. 3 outs. That's the end of 6. We are heading to the 7th.
1, 2, 3, bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 7th, we go with Port St. Lucie. 8-2 St. Louis.
The finely crafted Volkswagen Taos. It's built just right.
Get 1.9% APR financing for 48 months plus a $500 customer bonus on a new 2024 Taos or Tiguan.
Gary, I got the new Extreme Multiplier ticket. What's this?
I couldn't scratch these tickets with just your hands, so I multiplied them.
Gary, this is extremely weird.
Is it that? Or is it extremely awesome? Now I can scratch for 50 times the winnings, 100 times. I have to sign this little hand special.
Did you scratch the
Please like the stream. If you haven't liked the stream, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I'll be live again tomorrow around 1. Mets take on the Astros.
At St. Francis, we share our greater success with the world. We don't just pioneer technology. We do it more than anyone on Greater Long Island. And we don't just win awards. We deliver greater outcomes for people like you. As New York City's specially designated Cardinals Center, we're not satisfied with just being good. This is Long Island. This is St. Francis Heart Center. And Greater lives.
1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yep.
So take control of the roads this winter with the
Meow.
Bridgestone Blizzak tires from Town Fair.
Meow.
Town Fair has the region's largest inventory of Bridgestone tires. All at guaranteed lowest prices you'll find anywhere.
Both are doing good, B. Thanks for asking. Yeah, everybody's good.
Nobody beats Town Fair Tire. Nobody.
It took 138 iterations to refine the Tiguan chassis, but it also took 189 pizzas and 52 all-nighters. The meticulously refined Tiguan. Lease a new 2024 Tiguan S 4Motion for $299 a month after a $500 customer bonus. Limited inventory available.
All right, 7th inning time.
Checking in around the majors, presented by CDW, new managers.
Around the majors. Managers hired in the offseason. Melvin, Giants, Phil, Cubs, Washington, Angels, Padres got Shield, Murphy, Brewers. Swing and a miss there. Counts on 1. That's Garrett on the mound now for the Metropolitans. That's Rivas. That's batting for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss. Counts 0-2.
Spend more time with my family. So happy to be the manager of them. Basically, it's what happened with David Ross. And you talk about things happening quickly. He was very comfortable in his off season, getting ready for another year as the Cubs manager, and all of a sudden
He got hit by a pitch.
Rivas is hit by a pitch.
Rivas goes to first.
Hit by a mid pitcher today.
Correct me if I'm wrong. That's twice in recent history as you see this ball running in and getting right on the left forearm. Didn't they also do that with Joe Madden, their manager? When then Joe Madden became available, their manager then went on to the White Sox. They did the call and he was out. Madden comes in, and same with Counsell and Ross.
Well, with Madden, worked out.
Championship.
See if it works out as well with Greg Counsell in Chicago. Checking on Rivas after he got hit on the forearm. They're going to leave him in. No, they're going to take him out. Yeah. So this will be Chandler Redmond to run for Rivas.
Redmond's going to run for Rivas.
You mentioned it that the Cardinals have a split squad game today, so they don't have as many players here as they would normally have.
Got another game back in Jupiter. Matthew Liberatore started that game. Zach Thompson started this one.
Ball low.
And Buddy Kennedy is up for the fourth time. Cardinals are in an interesting position as far as their pitching is concerned because they brought in.
That's Kennedy up at bat.
They brought back Lance Lynn. They signed Kyle Gibson. But as a result,
Popped up.
it's off the end of the back to center.
Center field, tracking.
Sunglasses.
Out.
Retired Kennedy.
One down.
Got the oldest starting rotation in the major league. There are 5 starters: Gray, Michaelis, Gibson, Lynn, and Max. Average 34.6 years old. So they're talking about going to a 6-man rotation to try and take some of the burden off those older starters.
And that's with the retirement of Wainwright.
Victor Scott, who's 1 for 3.
Well, either way you cut it.
Ball to Scott.
the
Counts
pitchers are
1-0.
just having a really good
Scott's got a single and a
time
run in this
staying
ball
healthy
game.
Other than the real elite guys. The Dodgers last year, Gary, used 17 starting pitchers. The Dodgers.
Well, everybody's talked about how,
Ball. Counts 2-0.
Ohtani, and they brought in Yamamoto. By the way, they also get Walker Buehler back this year.
That's right. I mean, they are so good that Buehler's ready, and they're not going to let him pitch. They'll let him pitch a little later, so he's ready for October. Nice place.
Strike. Counts 2-1.
That takes it. He has a strike, and it's 2-1. Talking about using a 6-man rotation, which the Cardinals are considering, and a lot of teams are talking about now. Pitch guys less and less so that they don't get hurt, which never works, but they keep trying.
Yeah.
The Mets last year
Hit.
really worked
Foul.
the
First base
rotation
line.
Kodai Senga's
2-2
schedule,
count.
so that Senga only 3 times last year pitched on regular 4 days rest. And they were talking about doing something very similar this year and using a 6-man rotation for certain stretches where they don't have any off days. I wonder, though, if Senga misses
Popped up.
whatever it is,
Dial him back. Keep it at 2-2.
2 months, whatever it turns out to be, whether that makes it less likely that they go to a 6-man rotation.
I think less likely, and what will happen is that if you're one of the 5, and now you have the established guys that are Manaya's going to get his starts, Severino's going to get his starts, but if you're one of the guys towards the bottom of the rotation, the depth will be in triple A.
Low. Full count.
As long as you're pitching well, you'll be fine. But if you don't, you might lose your position pretty quickly.
Well, the problem, of course, with going back and forth is that unlike last year when the Mets signed bullpen arms with an eye toward optionability, they don't really have the same flexibility this
Walked
year.
him. Man on first and second.
And so it's going to be harder for them to maneuver their pitching staff to get starters in and out, get relievers out. The bullpen's interesting because they brought in a lot of depth. They basically got, Diaz, Ottavino, Raley,
Hot in here.
Diekman, Bruce Smith,
Oh.
probably Jorge Lopez. Those guys probably are
2 outs. Man on first. Next man up. Gamboa.
So with an 8-man
Swing and a miss counts 0-1 after a fastball from Garrett.
maybe a dozen guys who have a chance for those two spots. So one of them, Yatso Rios, who looked good. Brett Hardwick, he looked good today. Got 3 right-hand hitters out.
Ball counts 1-1.
Archimedes Gamboa, who's been on base 3 times with a walk and infield hit and a double. I thought Deepman was a great find for the Mets. I was shocked that he was on
Strike counts 1-2.
I asked him about it, and he said, "No, I'm a relief pitcher. If I'm not signed by Thanksgiving, it's going to be February." He was very matter of fact about it, but he had a great time of it after he went from the White Sox to Tampa Bay last year. Something about Tampa Bay.
Bounced away. Runners are going to advance after a wild pitch.
Moves the runners to second and third.
Runners on second and third. Counts 2-2.
With those mechanics and his velocity.
Well, he figured something out last year with the Rays that really had eluded him. So Mets are hoping to cash in on that. Shadow of the grandstand now has reached past home plate, making things a little bit tougher.
Foul. Keep it at 2-2.
It's 2-2.
You know, mentioning Sale, it's going to be interesting to see what he can provide for the Braves this year after the trade over. But he was, at the end of the year, when he made those starts for the Red Sox, was throwing harder than he's thrown in quite some time. So maybe he's starting to get healthy again.
Swing and a miss. Did he get a piece of that? I guess he did. Out at first.
Job by Garrett to strike out Gamboa.
2 outs and a man on second and third.
Well, the Braves didn't do much. And they brought in Sale and they made the deal for Jared Kelenic. And, you know, you're talking about a team that has dominated this division for the last decade, half decade. And
Foul and back counts 0-1.
they set a record last year. They had the highest slugging percentage for a team in history. Their first batter in spring training this year, Michael Harris, hit a home run. to pick up right where they left off. And they're going to be very, very hard to catch.
Hit. Foul counts 0-2.
All his greatness. You know, 73 stolen bases, the home runs. You know, last year on the first pitch, the leadoff hitter, of course, one of the best maybe in the history of the game. First pitch of the first at bat, he hit .464. He put it in play. And he cut down on the strikeouts in half. How did he do that? He hit .385 on 0-2 pitches that he put into play.
That's amazing.
Hit. Foul. Keep it 0-2.
I think right now, best player in the game. I like that, Tony. For a long time, Mike Trout was the acknowledged best player in the game. I think it's Acuna.
I agree.
It'll be interesting to see what he does for an encore this year.
He's the only guy
that wouldn't throw the first pitch of the strike zone to lead off the game. Right? .02 from Garrett.
Foul and back. Keep it 0-2.
I mean, sometimes we change our broadcasts. When we do Braves games, you know, we always are mixing in the infield and the defense and the lineups. When the Mets are facing the Braves, we don't do any of that kind of stuff because you cannot miss one pitch that is thrown to Ronald Acuna.
Popped up.
To
right center.
Grabs it, it may carry it back toward the wall.
And it's off the wall. Runners are going to score. Jesus Christ, it's going to be 10-2, but a man out at third.
They get Sanchez at third to end the inning, but 2 more runs come home for the Cardinals, and it's 10-2 at the 7th inning stretch.
Come on, it's picture day. We're gonna be late. Baby, what are you doing? Take that makeup off. We gotta go. Wait a minute.
Research suggests passion and loyalty are traits passed down between generations.
The makeup stays.
Let's go. We'll take it off in the car. Tuck your shirt in.
Way to role model, Grandma. Real New York sports fans are raised on SNY.
Get to New York sports here.
Marcus is a connoisseur of anything that's free. So he was happy to read the disclaimer on TurboTax Free Edition.
Roughly 37% of taxpayers qualify. Form 1040 and unlimited credits only. See how at turbotax.com. That's me.
File your taxes 100%
All right.
with TurboTax Free Edition. And get your maximum
Seventh
bonus
inning stretch.
Make your moves count. See if you qualify at turbotax.com.
This winter,
Feel warm.
lets you choose.
You're wearing sweats.
Sweat.
And bring on even more
Sweat.
capability and efficiency. Or choose gas mode and tackle the elements with extended range.
Listen, you. I better not get no tube. You know why? Because I'm going to work a lot of overtime this week. I'm going to take it as vacation time. And then you and I are going to have a really nice summer vacation together.
Enjoying art or simply holding hands can boost your cognition.
Yeah. Because it doesn't make sense to do overtime, because then you just start getting destroyed on taxes. So sometimes like overtime, vacation day, overtime. And it's paid vacation day. So
Are you gonna wear the hoodie on vacation?
yes, if I'm still a fat slop.
You're not fat.
Is it from the testosterone maybe?
You're not fat.
No, I'm saying like that's gonna go center field. That hit because it says like you could put on weight in the beginning, like water retention and shit like that. So last night when I got home, I went to my mom's house to pick up the groceries, and I was 201.
Yeah.
In July, I was 179. But you said I was too skinny.
You were really skinny, yeah.
Was I?
Yeah.
Too skinny? Not enough muscle definition? I don't feel like I was that thin. Counts 1-0.
I thought you
But that one day you said on my live stream, it's like your clothes are like way too big on you now.
Yeah, they were.
I don't feel like I was like anorexic though.
You weren't anorexic, you were just really thin.
Really, I want to get back to that. Counts 2-0. Then I went to my mom's house today to clear out the mouse traps and to make sure PC Richards put the dishwasher in. And I stepped on the scale and I was 202. You know, my doctor wants me to be 175.
Your doctor's dumb. Stop stepping on the scale.
It's why it's at my mom's house. You see it in here anymore?
Yeah, but to defeat
Counts
the purpose,
2-1.
we keep using it.
I'm not going to be there tomorrow. Or Monday. Counts 2-2. That's Cortez up at bat. Robertson on the mound for the Cardinals. Cardinals are winning 10-2. Thank God it's spring training. Otherwise, they'd be pissed. Ball inside. Counts 3-2. Is Rachel having dinner?
Yeah.
What are we having?
I don't know.
This is for his birthday. It's a surprise. We didn't get him any presents.
He doesn't need presents. He's rich.
True. Counts 3-2. Oh, hit over the head of the pitcher. Rolls up center field. Mets have a man on first and second base with no outs.
We've seen a lot of bullets through the box
Yeah,
today.
supposedly it's at like a nice lounge or something.
Oh, I gotta wear jeans.
As a pitcher because, I mean, you spent all
Do I have
week
jeans
just
here?
throwing up the mound, and now it's, this is on. Coming out of the shadows. At the time of day, it should be harder to hit. That's right.
I thought we were going to their house.
No.
It's all paid for?
For the second time, and a base hit to right field is
It's in a lounge?
Mm-hmm.
Out east?
No, like here in Iceland.
Counts 0-1.
Has been contact. See, those numbers last year were underwhelming. Still believe he's got outstanding raw power and athleticism. He's just not been able to get to it.
Ball on the outside. Good no take there from Ramirez. Counts 1-1.
So he's 21 years old.
Damn, it's windy. Foul. Counts 1-2.
Hitters all deal with the same thing coming up, right? They are
Little baby, the best in that.
athleticism. In the lower minor leagues, face a lot of
Stop
pitchers
it, Logan.
who are wild, they can't get their breaking ball over. And as you progress through the system, you start to face pitchers
You want one of those?
who can spin it for a strike at any time. That's the great separator for hitters. Can you make that adjustment?
I think he wants to play. Counts 2-2 for Ramirez.
Giving me crazy eyes.
What do you mean crazy eyes?
Ramirez spent all of last year in Brooklyn, which is not a park that's conducive for hitters.
Hit. Right field. Yeah, that was right field. Went foul. 2-2 count.
It's a pretty big ballpark too, right?
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down.
So Ramirez goes down swinging for the first out of the home seventh.
Aww.
Spring training shirt.
Pigtails.
Got the spoon, ready
Why do
for
they call
the
them
ice cream.
pigtails?
Where's the ice cream? Oh, probably they ate it already. Got the spoon.
Because it looks like a pig's tail?
It's just holding on to this one.
It's dad's ice cream. That's what he wants.
Ball outside and low.
Acuna up for the second time.
Counts 1-0 for Acuna.
First time up. But he's looked neat in the field.
Ooh. Got quite an arm.
Ball outside. Counts 2-0.
As well.
He's only 5'8". See, that's what I 181 or less. He's jacked. Oh, it almost got hit.
Bader is jacked.
Fat fuck. That picture you showed me?
Fat?
Yeah.
He's not fat.
Strike. Counts 3-1.
Strike 3-1. Well, last year was the first year of the new rules with the limited step-offs and disengagements. And I wonder whether in year two there will be more liberties taken as Acuna takes ball.
Yeah, he walked them. Mets have bases loaded. And the new thing this season, guys, when the Mets have bases loaded, you know how I hit a home run and I say it's rampage time, folks? It's time to knuckle up. Mets have bases loaded. Knuckle up.
I think that number's going to go up further this year. I don't know if the success rate's going to stay as high, but if it is
Ball counts 1-0.
success rate, why wouldn't
That's
teams
Luke Voigt.
attempt more?
Now he looks a little chunky.
You think that's fat?
Oh, no. No. No.
He just has a thick neck.
1-0.
And if he doesn't, then maybe in private we should talk to him about it. But a lot of runners were taking it.
Counts 2-0.
And we saw it, right, uncontested, when that timer started getting lower, 5, 4, 3, because every pitcher now was committed to the plate. They couldn't make the adjustment and throw to first.
Hit. Going. Line. Left field. Mets are going to get a score here. All right. Mets have 3. 10-3. Bases loaded. 1 out.
I don't care where he's at. He is going to rake.
And you know what that means again? Mets have bases loaded. It's time to knuckle up. Mets fans, knuckle up. Catcher to the mound to talk to Robertson.
You know, talking about negating the running game. A long conversation a few days ago with Adam Ottavino, who has been victimized more than anybody else in terms of the running game. And he believes, I talked about the clock and I talked to him about being faster to the plate, but he believes
Who's this?
that he just needs a more
Bannon backed up at bat.
to at least
95 games last season with AAA. Which is better, AA or AAA? Is there a regular A?
Yeah.
Correct.
And that's like
He's got to go.
Yeah.
popped up, playable right field. He's out. Is the runner going to go? Cortez will score. Sacrifice fly.
He's holding his hamstring.
Hey, he's all right. He's a chunky butt. 10-4 Cardinals. Mets with a man on the corner bases. First and third, 2 outs. Next man up for the Mets. Well, at least it's not a blowout. Mets are on the board. Yeah, but the Mets are on the board.
I wouldn't want to take away one of his greatest strengths, and that is the way he pitches, his ability to pitch. But that's what he could work on. I won't say a bop move, but something that is a lot quicker to play. He's a big right-handed guy.
Do I have a belt here? Is there a belt on my nightstand in the bedroom?
Sounds really good.
Yeah, I just moved it up to the PlayStation.
Okay, I gotta make sure I'm wearing my jeans. Counts 1-0 for Allen. Yeah, I have to get it sized next week. Counts 2-0.
Guys like that. And he said there were 4 things he came up with that he can do better. He's so smart about the game. He needs to take a smaller step off the rubber with his right foot. He was stepping too far.
That's high. Counts 3-0.
He must have been tighter turn. Okay.
It's almost time to knuckle up again.
I think there was a where he looks. He has to not bring his hands up slowly when he starts his delivery. He needs to be quicker with that.
Strike.
And he said he has to be conscious of the clock as well. So he said 4 things. He said, now I have to figure out how to make them work so I don't have to think about them during the game.
Yeah, incorporate it into his style of pitching because, like I said,
That's low. Did he swing around? Yeah, he went around. Full count.
If you're a right-handed pitcher, and he's right on. We're talking about taking a smaller step, which makes that turn quicker. You could also not be so close to the plate. He's very close with that left foot, which has really that left shoulder so tough. That's a long way to go to first base.
Fucking left field. I mean, by third, rather. He's out. We're going to the 8th. Oh, 10-4 headed to the top of the 8th. Ten to 4 Cards. Yes, I'm live tomorrow for Astros versus Mets.
All month long, the choice is yours at Bob's.
We're spotlighting a different choice every day in February.
Here's a sneak peek.
I'm spotlighting 9 fantastic bedroom sets in untrained farmhouse and minimalist styles with fantastic features for just $9.99 each. And no interest to pay in full within 12 months.
So you're saying it's easy to choose wisely at Bob's?
Exactly! When you get a different choice every day in February, there's only one thing to say. Oh my God!
Bob's Discount Furniture.
Get this low mileage lease on this 2024 Cadillac Lyric all-wheel drive tech for around $699 per month. Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
All right, coming out of commercial. Top of the 8th
It's been a
inning.
few weeks since we lost the great Buddy Harrelson, one of the absolute treasures in Mets history. The only man in uniform for both the 1969 and 1986 championships. Old shortstop for the 69 team. And third base coach for the 86 Mets. And my personal favorite growing up. And I know Ronnie, for all of us who knew him, one of the absolute best people we've ever met.
Just a gem of a guy. If you remember that shot there, that's when a lot of the older players were introduced. He ran onto the field at whatever age he was then. But first name Derek
What was he?
Daryl McKinley. Born on D-Day.
He just, he wasn't a big guy, but there was a toughness to Bud. If you were around him, he didn't take there's no nonsense, but he could laugh with the best of them. He loved the sport of baseball. He just loved it. Loved being in uniform. Loved running around the field, running out to third base to his position. I didn't get to see him play that much like you did, but he was one of those unsung heroes of that '69 team. And I mean, I've told this story 1,000 times, but we might have one of you who hasn't heard it.
You worked out legs today?
No. I used to get
Looked like you did.
and I'd have my glove.
Get
I
that
had
leg
an
pump.
exceptionally small glove. An infielder's glove, so that's what I felt.
Stop that. Why do you get to call yourself fat? I don't.
I was an aspiring
Because I'm actually fat.
And he
Oh
would
my
take it,
God.
and I would put
Counts
it on
0
his
and 2.
locker, and he would take it on the first day of spring training.
Who is this on the mound?
and
Lavender.
he would do all the workouts with it, and by the time April 1st came,
Lavender?
it was perfectly formed, and because his hand was smaller than mine, it was really tight, fit perfectly on my hand.
Is that your favorite
And,
scent? Lavender?
Boy. But what I would get
1-2 count. Next pitch. Hit.
one more time.
Foul down the first base line. Counts 1 and 2 still.
Not a power hitter, obviously, but a guy who could put the ball in play. Gold Glove caliber shortstop. I mean, watching him make plays in the whole run, pop-ups, was just a thing of beauty. Everything fundamentally sound. And then he became a great teacher of the game as well. Strike three called, and Tico is struck out by Nate Lavender.
Lavender struck him out. One down.
Guy to watch this spring.
Lavender was in AA and AAA last season. 42 games, ERA 2.98, 7 saves, 8 opponents, 54.1 innings, 39 hits, 26 walks, 86 strikeouts, only 7 home runs allowed. Gomez up at bat for the Cards. He will swing and a miss.
Great explanation.
Counts 0 and 1.
Of what makes Lavender unusual. A scout said he looks like somebody who's right-handed who learned to throw lefty late in life. I thought that was interesting.
Wow.
And I think of Billy Wagner as being the prototypical right-hander who had to learn how to throw lefty. And Lavender doesn't throw as hard, but he's got a very similar delivery.
Counts 1 and 1.
Yes, he does. And Billy, I think, broke his arm a couple of times as a kid. That's why I had to learn how to throw left.
Strike counts 1 and 2.
I mean, Lavender's fastball velocity averaged 91 last year, and he threw his fastball 65% of the time, and yet struck out enormous numbers of hitters.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Did anybody pick up Buck Showalter?
He reminds me a little of Sid Fernandez, who had Sid pitched.
I wonder if he's doing anything, or if he's just done with baseball for now, or ever.
He should retire. He's old.
Kind of release point, meaning that the ball looks like it rises. It doesn't, of course. But that's what the appearance is to the hitter.
Swing and a miss.
Sometimes he hangs his leg, and sometimes he goes directly at the hitter, so he's had deception there as well.
An example, and he didn't
Counts
have
0 and
the
1.
last year, but the years prior, he was quite good. Is Christian Javier for Houston. He's another guy that pitches from the bottom to the top. Most pitchers are, try to stand as tall as they can. You get that kind of.
Counts 1 and 1.
Nick Raposo took over behind the plate up for the first time. See that fastball coming to 91, and they're just not squaring it up. He gets far down the hill with his stride and hanging that leg again. And he strikes out.
Struck him out.
in the 8th inning.
3 outs, heading to the bottom of the 8th after this commercial break.
Nate Lavender. Well, open some eyes.
That's right. Food hits different because baseball hits different. Did you miss me?
For moderate to severe Crohn's disease, Skyrizi is the first IL-23 inhibitor that can deliver remission and visibly improve damage of the intestinal lining.
Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, have a vaccine or claim to. Liver problems may occur in Crohn's disease.
Control of Crohn's means everything to me. Ask your gastroenterologist about Skyrizi. Learn how Epi
What?
can help you save.
I got serious about my taxes.
Still in commercial.
I met with a TurboTax expert because I had 2 full-time jobs.
Wow.
And nanny. All on my own.
It's almost time for Logan to eat his wet food.
I'll file your taxes for
I
you
just
with
ate one.
100%
Oh, you did?
accuracy guaranteed.
Oh, you fed him early
What's
today.
your size to smile?
Make
He was
your
out.
moves count. Intuit
What?
TurboTax. Let
He
a
was out. His
full-service
phone was
expert
out.
do your
A
taxes
what
for
food?
you as
Yeah,
soon as
dry
today.
food.
Oh, does he get wet food?
Yeah, but he doesn't need wet food right now.
Okay. We usually feed him around 4 at 4:30.
Be more prepared. With Notify NYC, you can get hyper-local, verified alerts from the city
Mommy
of New
said
York,
no.
telling you about what's happening directly around you and what you should do about it.
I don't know what you're looking at me for,
Maybe
man.
give a friend a helping hand. Get ready with Notify NYC. For more information and to sign up, visit nyc.gov/notify or call 311 or download the Notify NYC app.
This will not be my last year night here.
They've never had a regular college season that would be considered a normal.
So bottom of the 8th,
They're somewhat curious about what if we have
10-4. Cards. Off will be
Andre Granillo on the mound for the Cardinals. Yomer Sanchez at the plate.
Sanchez up at bat, took a ball, counts 1-0.
Granillo is supposed to have the best slider in the Cardinals organization. Lots of strikeouts.
Yank that one up.
Flies right out to right.
Right.
With the Jets.
Warning track.
Keep it up.
Wall out.
With a step to the wall.
One down.
Let's go back to Nate Lavender, who really was impressive. Look how long this stride is. Yeah, but what happens is when you have that high leg kick and that stride all the way down the hill, is that you have a thing called effective velocity. So you're letting that ball go closer to the hitter. And I think that's where a lot of that deception comes as well. But that was impressive. Right, you're throwing the ball from 55 feet.
Strike counts 0-1.
That's why guys like Carter Capps and others tried to jump down that hill, right? Eddie House. Drew Gilbert up for the second time.
Foul. Third base side counts 0-2.
Mention it because it ended the inning and then Sanchez just flied out
That's
quickly.
Gilbert up at bat.
Great throw on a relay to third base a couple of innings ago. He's a Gold Glover, so hand up the gold for nothing. Like Chief always tells me. 11 times. Is that all? That's all. Here we go. All right, let's go, Mets. Future Gold Glover.
1-2 count.
Very nice.
Ball on the outside. 2-2 count.
Well, at least those, those Mets don't reveal as much. That's right.
Gilbert?
Good fabric.
Yeah. It's me without my beard. Did he go?
Gilbert couldn't hold the swing.
Out.
He's a strikeout victor, and they're 2 out. That is
2 down.
SOI Play Ball presented by Toyota is back looking to support local youth baseball and softball leagues. If you know a league in need, apply today at soi.tv/playball. So 2 out and nobody on. Now Hayden Singer up for the second time. Singer had a base hit and scored a run on the 7th. Granillo.
Hey, that's Hayden Singer.
Just
Took a ball, counts 1-0. Played in 81 games last season with AA. Had 5 homers. Popped up. Going. Right field. It is. It's rampage time, folks. Home run Mets. Home run Mets. Home run Mets.
Who was that?
The first one. Hayden.
Who's Hayden?
Hayden Seager.
So Singer
10-5. Cardinals.
behind the plate has a single and now an opposite field home.
First rampage time, folks, of the very, very young preseason,
Version of the bloop and the blast. His 2 at bats,
aka spring training.
And a blast to right.
Foul.
Just 5 home runs.
Counts 0-1.
Big home run hitter, but he
I don't know who's up at bat right now.
And got it out. And Carlos Cortez batting for the second
Ball
time.
outside. That's Cortez
His
up
first time up.
at bat. Counts 1-1.
Got a call and response going on.
There's a kid there shouting, "Let's go Mets."
Best to get it going. It's an outstanding instigation, right? With that slider, tried it on the back.
Oh, you know what? I think that kid is autistic.
There he goes.
Yeah, he's special needs.
Did a great job.
Hit over at center field.
Going up the middle twice. It's 2 for 2.
Yeah, he's autistic.
Who is?
That kid in the stands that's saying, "Let's go Mets."
How do you know?
Look at the way he's holding it. Watch. Kyle does that. That's autism. It's an autistic tick. See, he's still doing it. Man on first, 2 outs. Ramirez fouling back. Counts 0-1. He's still
He's still on it, Ronnie. He is taking his cheerleading responsibilities very seriously.
I can see him. He's right below
Yeah,
us,
say
right
watch.
behind the dish.
Wearing his Lindor jersey.
Oh, he's adorable.
And full voice. You know, a lot of folks, they peak early, and by the 8th inning, no voice left. This young man, he saved it for the crucials.
I was just thinking about that with my own broadcast here.
A little word down. Little
Counts 2-1.
A little early. I mean,
you got to be able to pace yourself. Kid's got a good seat. He's not using it.
Counts 3-1.
3-1 now to Ramirez with Luis and Acuna on deck.
Hit.
And he takes that one the
Over
other
towards
way.
right field. That's a hit.
Right field. Cortez pulls him at second, so
Man on first and second
for the Mets in the inning.
with 2 outs.
well, the breaking ball hurt him last time, but you can see Ramirez, that fastball all over it. Up in the strike zone, goes the other way.
Acuna back up at bat, babe.
Struck out and walked in his 2 plate appearances.
Struck out and a walk. That's what he's got today. Ball.
He takes a slider up. with the
Counts
strike
1-0.
zone for ball 1.
Oh my God, this kid's going wild.
It's a great pronunciation. He does. Kid, you got a future. Check swing, take it high.
They say he went around. Counts 1-1.
Acuna will turn 22 in a couple of weeks.
Wow, he's a baby.
How old is he?
21.
Splitting time between 2 AA teams.
That's high. Counts 2-1.
With a .359 on base percentage, 57 stolen bases, 9 home runs.
Ball. Counts 3-1.
Out of the strike zone. So after retiring the first 2 hitters and looking great with that slider, Renio now having trouble getting ahead of the hitters. 3rd straight batter, he's fallen behind 3-1.
He's still doing it.
2 on and 2 on.
Counts 3-1.
Chases that one. It goes
Hurry up, go.
strike 3.
They're not going to catch
He's
him.
going to reach safely. He had the count 3-1, but it was 2-2.
Is that bases loaded?
It's a strikeout, wild pitch.
Yeah.
That loads up the base.
It's time to knuckle up. Bases loaded. What?
I'm getting it.
Knuckle up. Bases loaded.
What's up to do with Knuckles?
Knuckle up. His name is Knuckle.
I know, but what does Knuckles have to do with base?
Look at Logan. He's on proud.
And we've seen a lot of
Bases loaded, 2 outs. That's void up at bat. Come on, hit a home run here. Make this an interesting game. Ball on the outside. Counts 1-0.
Down 10-5 after trailing 10-2. And Boyd with a chance to make it a one-run game.
He's so excited.
He's autistic.
An RBI single his last
excited.
time up. This is
He's
his
being
third plate
autistic.
appearance.
Popped up.
Flies this one out to
Fuck. Center field. He's going to be out.
Tico.
Out.
He's got it.
Damn.
That retires
That's the end of 8.
Let's get a home run from Hayden Singer. 10-5 Cardinals going to the ninth.
Logan, who's out there?
The finely crafted Volkswagen Taos. It's built just right. Get 1.9% APR financing for 48 months plus a $500 customer bonus on a new 2024 Taos or Tiguan.
The team at Northwell's Cancer Institute is solving the most complex challenges in healthcare, like Tanya's. More cancer experts, more personalized therapies, more innovative breakthroughs.
All right. Top of the 9th. 10-5 Cards.
We are changing lives for people like Tanya.
Kitty.
Northwell is raising health for more New Yorkers with cancer than anyone.
No.
One.
Everyone loves winter fun.
One. He likes it, right? Boop.
Stop.
What? Look, he likes it. Watch.
He doesn't.
Boop.
Stop.
Look the way he reacts when I do it. He wags his tail.
He's not. Look, he's upset.
Oh, he's not. He's looking at himself.
Boop.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I gave him peace. He kicked me for no reason. Take it back. Boop.
The Tunnels to Towers Foundation is making another promise. We are committed to eradicating homelessness amongst our veterans. When I'm traveling at different cities across our nation, I see veterans who are served our country
No, he's not.
living on
He's
the
coming to lay on the
streets.
on the
It breaks
couch.
my heart.
What would happen if I turned the fan on?
Of helping our heroes, and now we're expanding our mission. We have started building these veteran residences all across America.
All right, heading to the 9th, guys. Please like the stream when you get a chance. I will be live tomorrow for Astro versus Mets. We gotta go to the gym early.
Pizzas and 52 all-nighters. The meticulously refined Tiguan. Lease a new 2024 Tiguan S for motion for $299 a month after a $500 customer bonus.
You keep
Limited
complaining
inventory.
fat.
So do you.
That's what I'm doing to the gym.
You're not fat. Griffin on the mound for the Mets. We have a swing and a miss here. Counts 0-1.
They don't go to the academy, of course, right?
Low, counts 1-1.
This is Jimmy Crooks batting for Cardinals. Crooks getting his first at bat, took over for Luke and Baker in the DH spot.
Ooh, he
Oh,
throws that.
his bat went flying.
Thankfully, runs from just about foul pole here in Clover Park. Coming up later, time to sports at 11 o'clock, and then half hourly after that.
Creighton got UConn, didn't they?
Wait a second, no mention of Seton Hall Butler tonight. It's a huge game. It's been a fabulous.
Counts 1 and 2.
Fabulous
That
basketball
is
season tonight.
Crooks up at bat for the Cardinals.
That Big East tournament is going to be
For real.
Strike, struck him out, one dead. That was the fastball from Griffin.
UConn, Marquette, Creighton, definitely. And you got 5 teams, all of whom are right on the bubble, and have a chance to knock each other off over the next couple of weeks, and then to the Big East tournament.
Where's that, practice?
Backfield, if you can sneak a glance through the palm trees.
with the tiki bar.
Swing and a miss.
This is Chandler Redmond.
Counts 0-1 for Redmond.
A pinch runner and stayed in the game at first base. It's been a disturbing trend this spring. We talked about the uniforms and their limitations. Most of the players during preseason
1-1 count for Redmond.
have not been wearing their actual uniforms. So it's been harder for the fans wandering on the backfield, watching workouts to know who's who. Right? Some players
Foul, third base side, counts 1 and 2.
Sight, yes, on Glendower. Right? With some of the more obscure players or the younger guys, it's been difficult for the fans to identify them because the players are not wearing their numbers. Don't know why that is exactly. Maybe it's because
Oh, wow.
film limitations. Maybe it's
Foul,
because
catch 1 2, what?
chillier. I
Keep
don't
him
know.
forward
Yeah, I
there.
just think the players have so much.
Paul
gear,
was the one
great gear to wear.
that I thought was gay with that other guy.
Yeah.
Joseph, what's up, buddy? Thanks for popping in. Counts 1 and 2 here for Redmond.
We think. No name.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Griffin is down on strikes, so after Lavender
2 outs.
struck out the side of the eighth, Griffin has struck out the first 2 of the ninth.
Well, with Lavender is fastballs. With Griffin, he's got a good breaking ball down in the strike zone.
Griffin had a rough year last year, mostly as a starter at AA and AAA, 6.6 ERA. Welcome from minor league camp.
You know, you were mentioning 95. Last night I got in real late. My flight was
Counts 0 1 for Dunn.
And I was driving, and you would think that us from the Northeast.
Foul, counts 0 2.
Drive pretty fast, right, in the Northeast? Right. I come down, I get into my rental car, I get on 95, and I put it on a high number, cruise control. I'm not going to say what the number was. It's a pretty high number. People are flying by me like I was standing still.
There's a problem with driving in Florida, which is this. The Northeast. Fairly good.
It looked okay, Joseph.
You get half the population that drives 100, and the other half that drives 40. That's the issue.
1 2 count, foul and back, keep it a 1 2.
Last night on both sides, I felt like I was standing still, right and left. They were just flying by me.
Well, you know, it's 2:30.
I know, it was 2:30 in the morning, so I didn't feel like matching what they were going through.
Well, especially since you don't know where they're coming from.
That's right.
How lubricated they might
That's
be.
right. It's the perfect time.
Yeah.
Foul, keep it a 1 2.
What's the old saying? Nothing good happens after 2 o'clock in the morning.
Boy, I'm a living testament for that, I tell you.
Rolling scout right there.
Yeah.
1-2 coming to Nick Dunn, and he flies with a foul.
Foul, third base side, keep it a 1 2 for Dunn.
Hey, we have another game tomorrow.
Who are the Mets playing tomorrow? I gotta get.
Now you're challenging me with information that's hard for me to do. That's the Astros tomorrow.
Never ask a question they don't know the answer to.
Well, now you know the answer.
Josh Hader is their big acquisition.
Popped up,
On the left side.
tracking it. Who is that? Seager got the out. All right, good job, Seager. We're going to the bottom of the ninth. 10-5 Cardinals. Let's see what the Mets could do here.
We're coming. Our squad of vehicles with all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive is ready to take you on. Safety's the name of our game. Bundle up. Toyota. Tundra and Tacoma were each named Best Resale Value in their class by Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
Gary, I got the new Extreme Multiplier ticket. What's this?
I couldn't scratch these tickets with just 2 hands, so I multiplied them.
Gary, this is extremely weird.
Is it that, or is it extremely awesome? Now I can scratch for 50 times the minutes, 100 times. I designed this little hand special.
Could you scratch them one at a time? Maybe.
More wins could be in your hands with the Extreme Multiplier Series from the New York Lottery.
You're probably right, Joseph.
Swimming across the pool was made possible by another breakthrough. The use of in utero surgery to successfully treat spina bifida before birth. That's the pioneering research of Yale School of Medicine, delivered through Yale New Haven Children's Hospital. Together, we're powering breakthroughs with the greatest of care.
Rash cream. Rash cream. Did everyone hear that? Rash cream.
All right, here we go. Bottom of the ninth, 10-5 Cardinals. Strike. Santos on the mound for the Cardinals. Played in AA and AAA in 2022. Ball counts 1-1.
Bannon up for the third time. And a sharp line drive that went nowhere.
That's Bannon up at bat.
Then he had sacrifice fly. They're driving along the seventh.
Ball on the outside counts 2-1.
Bannon out of Xavier University. Putting big league time with the Orioles. Braves.
Oh, wow, the bat went flying. Counts 2-2.
Babies here today. Must be somebody's baby. Dancing? Oh no. Very nice. Fighting over a bat. I thought it was dancing. It is kind of dancing. It did look like a good two-step. They're playing a game. Oh, okay. Everything's going to end up with one of them crying. So,
Hit! Over towards second. Out at first, one down. 1 p.m. tomorrow.
Catch a new episode of the Gino Oriental
Interesting.
Show, presented by Nissan.
Joseph. 1 p.m. tomorrow, Astros versus my Mets. Hope you guys can join me.
Yeah, it's huge. All the execs at SNY are smiling. I think that's why she made the decision.
Strike to Allen counts 0-1.
Get a little NIL from SNY. It was really interesting. I don't know if it was on the show, but I was listening to.
Swing and a miss counts 0-2.
Talking about the difference between American kids playing basketball and the European kids. They'll practice 6 or 7 times and then have a game. I think for the American kids, they're playing games all the time, showcase games, but not practicing as much. Well, it's that way in the pros in Europe too. They play once a week.
Popped up. Fly ball out the center.
Tico makes the catch and lets her down to their final out of the afternoon. That's the way they play basketball there too in Europe. The Americans.
The Trash Tros? Sure.
They play one game a week. They get all their expenses paid. They get
the fuck did I do with my phone?
Chef and the whole thing. 50, 21 years old. They're enrolling. They're playing at the GRS.
Counts 1-0.
Oh, look.
The G League Women's Day free goes.
He's saying, let's go, Nick.
Let's go, Mets. Counts 1-1 for Sanchez.
Down to their final out. Sanchez 0 for 2. Hit one to the wall in right field that was caught his last time up.
Ball counts 2-1. So yeah, guys, tomorrow.
Gotta get that 1AB.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 count. 1 p.m. tomorrow, Astros versus my Mets. Hoping you guys can join me.
Carlos Mendoza finishing off his first
Foul.
as a Mets manager. Of another non-game.
Keep it at 2-2.
Leading up to the first real game on March 28th.
Ball, full count.
Away, and it's 3-2. Talked about it though in the open, and you and I talked about it in the lunchroom with our producer Greg Picker. There's a lot more decisions that have to be made this year. You know, last year it was like every position.
Got him. That's the game. 10-5. Cardinals is your final. Good to see you all today. All my regulars and subscribers. I will catch you all on tomorrow's stream. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday afternoon. Let's go, Mets.
That certainly was the high point. Lavender striking out the side.